figured you could bring your mouse and maybe keyboard if you have a wireless one for it, and you can control it from here.
Cool. Did you hit start streaming?
We are streaming.
Oh, change the title.
Oh yeah. What does it say?
Haro, H-A-R-O, or
Ball. Control. Blue.
Hashtag Wheat Wednesday. I did hashtag this on Instagram as Wheat Wednesday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Let's see how far my hand goes. I should be in by now. There must be a big latency.
It was messing up because oh yeah, it is.
There it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good. It was probably most likely because he was typing stuff in. And
Yeah, it's like entering new information.
You know what, you suck, man.
Probably shouldn't do that with a bunch of exacto knives on the table.
Nope.
I mean, mine has a lid on it, so it's
This
okay.
one didn't.
No, it didn't, and I'm wearing sandals.
Well, that's your fault for wearing sandals.
Aren't you? Oh no, you're wearing.
I don't wear sandals.
I do all summer.
Or flip-flops.
We already have someone in our chat.
What up?
Zulu X Wolf.
Do you remember Alec Ock?
Nope.
I'm bad with names, so.
I think it's a joke. I think we're supposed to say it, and then like it's supposed to sound like something rude.
Oh.
I'm saying it in my head, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't get
Say
it.
like with that consonant attached to that part of the word.
Ah, I get it now.
Yeah.
I thought the first name was Alan.
No.
I get it.
Yeah. I think they're messing with us. That's hilarious.
Bravo.
Yeah, good
Nice
job.
Yeah. Oh, put this right in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what
Got it.
happens. Anyway, I guess we'll
Get over
to
here.
it.
Get over here.
I will.
Can you actually hear us from the video, or should we load it on a separate
call.
screen so we can hear ourselves?
Yeah, we can hear us in there.
Okay.
Cool. I guess we'll get to building.
Yeah, let's do it.
After you.
I'm already seated.
After me.
We have to talk with our hands for everything because
Does anyone know sign language?
yes, actually I do. Chocolate turtle.
What's chocolate rain?
We should have a thing for like, you know, I'm Lambo.
Yeah. Welcome to Nerdstradamus.
And now we're just offending people.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome to
Lambo.
Nerdstradamus. I'm Dr. Pants.
I'm Lambo.
I'm Slow Tad.
And we are here streaming us building Gunpla. We're actually going to build some Haros.
Yeah. This is Lambo here. I've never built a Gundam before. This is my first hobby anything. I don't think I've ever even built a model before.
You never built a model kit before?
No, I don't think so. So I was kind of freaked out. I opened it up and look what's inside.
Plastic.
Little
Bags of plastic
pieces.
pieces.
But there's not too much in this one. This one seems like a nice one to start with.
It is, and in all
Right?
honesty, I'll show people. For those who don't know, Haros are prevalent in all the Gundam series, but this is the first time they've really done a model kit. And you can look on here; it actually says no tools and no glue required. So you don't even need the tools that most kits.
How do you get them out?
You just pop them out
With your hands?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're
Okay.
actually pretty easy to do. The only problem with that is that you leave nub marks on them, so there is a little bit of plastic.
So
sticking
yeah,
up.
so for that, just please ask your parents to
You want some nippers?
parent nippers
Nippers.
and an X-Acto knife. Please be careful with them, and don't take them to school.
Do not eat them.
It's good.
Let's rip open our bags here,
Yeah.
and don't forget to take out the instructions. So basically, these are all the same kits. I think mine's the only one that's a little bit different because it has cat ears. But otherwise, all the Haros are the same. And
That's
actually,
kind of racist.
they're robots!
Where's the line? Are they sentient in the show?
No,
No.
Are they not?
no, they're
You
not.
said the bad guy was
It's
Build Divers.
In Build Divers?
Yeah.
He took the form of one because it's a computer game.
Okay.
And
well, what if AI in a Gundam is
It wasn't
decided-
AI.
Well,
he was a
if
real person.
When does it happen, though? When does a Haro become an AI, and where's the line of it being a person?
So anyway, when you look inside, there's technically 3 runners. You've got A1
Okay.
and A2.
Okay.
That's all you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
need.
see that.
And then you've got the little thing of polycaps.
Why don't they just call it A and B?
Oh, because they're the same runner.
Oh.
They're not connected.
They
They
were.
were at one time.
You can see that they were cut.
Mine?
When
I
they-
don't
when they-
see the cut on mine.
When they put it in the.
It's the 2 half rings. Do you not have a half ring on your one?
yeah.
Eh.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey.
So they
When-
were one runner.
Yeah, when they had it in the creepy crawler mold, they were one.
They wanted
mold.
smaller boxes, so.
So
Cool.
I'm actually gonna throw my
Box
box
away?
out.
Is this ceremonial? All right.
No,
I'm gonna leave mine I'm gonna put mine there, just in case.
Well, we can use it to
Yeah,
keep
put
some
stuff
track.
in.
I don't know if I'll be able to finish these in one stream.
Oh no.
So and then you have the instructions, which normally is not just a page front and back, but
Yeah.
for something like this,
it's
it
gonna
is.
have to be.
So
I don't
Just,
speak. Wow.
you don't need. Actually, if
They're
you
just
look,
Oh, there is some English.
there is English in it.
Nice.
A lot of the newer kits have been embracing the
The English.
English on it.
I mean, the pictures are the important part. It seems, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to. I guess we're gonna.
Guess we're gonna crackle out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so because this is your first time doing it,
Yeah,
if you want to
yeah.
pop it out, you can.
How would I pop it? What do I do?
So
That's just-
I'll show you. You can just like take it and
Yeah.
give it a little bit of a twist, and it would pop out.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Not
why
too
these.
bad.
So they say these don't need tools, and there's minimal little plastic marks on them. You
Yeah,
can see.
I see. But then I see the importance of using the.
You just take the knife and
You
just.
carve away a little
Scrape
bit.
it.
So
Or you
just-
like pants and have your manicure set with you.
I do. I only use that though if it's leaving a nub mark that I can see on a spot that I don't want it.
I mean, I'm assuming this big piece is the interior, so you're not going to see anything.
You're
from it
not.
anyway.
You're not. Like I'm only shaving it down now to make sure that it's cleared and all the pieces are going to fit together fine and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the other important part.
Can we do a build like this with Beyblades?
Do they still make Beyblades?
I actually
Why-
meant
why
to look
don't
that up
they?
yesterday because I want to do the chocolate Beyblade.
Oh, okay.
That's a serious thing that I want to do.
All right, so
So put that there.
now I'm going to cut these pieces out because I want to make it a little bit.
Am I-
Yeah,
do I
it
need
says
the
I'm
A1 or
looking
A2?
for A2
You're looking for all these pieces.
11s.
It's,
all
uh,
those little things?
Yep.
Yeah, the 11s.
Oh, they're so strange.
So when I do this with the nippers, I always cut away from it like this
Okay.
and leave a nice chunk on there.
I've already dropped the piece. Uh-oh.
what
I'm glad you're...
do you cut?
So I always cut like, so on here, I cut a little bit away from there, like about
Okay.
there, and
Oh,
leave a nice
okay.
chunk on there.
Just for the heck of it?
Well, the reason is then when you have the piece and you want to cut it back out, and when you want to like cut that extra plastic off of there,
Yeah.
what I do is then is
11s.
it's hard to see on the stream, but you that's when you cut a little bit closer and snip it off a little bit. It leaves less of a stress mark on the plastic then.
Okay. I mean, the other half of them seems to be just like falling right off, so I don't.
Yeah, that's not going to happen with your other kit you're doing.
Yeah.
They're not just going to fall off.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, when we're done, there's going to be plasticky bits all over your floor.
Oh yeah. Have to
The
clean them
cats
up.
will take
Yeah, I was
care
gonna
of
say we gotta clean them up before the cats get them.
Speaking of cats, how is the new cat at your place?
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah, you have a
Pants?
new cat. Pants.
She is adjusting.
Yeah.
She's kind of angry.
How's Chauncey?
She's not there.
Oh, okay.
We took her
Smart.
to
Yeah, very smart.
well, Mrs. Dr. Pants thought that was a good idea because Chauncey can get a little excited and a little jealous, and
Yeah.
I get the feeling that this cat would kick the crap out of Chauncey.
Cat's seen some stuff.
Cat's been
Actually, the
warned.
cat is barely over a year old. Actually,
Okay.
she's about a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
But she had kittens,
Oh.
and she does not like a lot of change or a lot of noise.
Well, it sounds like...
So,
Sounds like the
So she
ideal
won't like me
place.
because I leave change everywhere.
you do. You secrete change.
And I make a lot of noise.
Well, she was at the cat cafe, and some days she was okay depending on what was going on there. But if it got too busy,
She kind of hid.
no, she would just be angry at everybody.
Oh.
Oh no, she wouldn't hide. She'd be out in plain sight. But don't try to play with her.
Kind of like your dog. Or dog.
Yeah, my
like-
dog. All my dogs.
Yeah.
Where my dogs at?
They're on the internet. What's up, Lambo's dogs?
Yeah.
Do you have dogs on the internet?
Oh, we're talking about our fans.
Who doesn't?
Oh. You mean fan, singular?
We have other fans. I don't even know who was on there. I didn't
It
even
was,
see a name.
just a troll.
Oh, okay.
Our title should be Nerdshadamas builds Fortnite models.
Yeah, and when it's done,
And
yeah,
takes down
this
Ninja.
this is the new character from Fortnite.
Yeah, the ball.
It'll be on. They'll import it when Gundam has a big announcement to like cross promote because
man. Well, hey, you got Negan and Tekken, so anything's possible.
what is up with that?
People are making memes of it where it's like,
I know.
you know that logo where it shows Walking Dead X Tekken? People are doing like Shrek X Tekken with the same screen. Pretty great.
That would be pretty amazing.
Nostradamus X Tekken.
I smell a skit video coming up.
I do too.
We do need to do more of those.
Yeah, we have this beautiful green screen over here.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to
Gotta
use it.
kind of use it more than just a
Yeah,
talk show.
it's like right there, but it's cool.
Taking my time. You guys are already doing your ears.
Is that what these are?
They're flaps. They look like
They
ears.
kind of look like it. They're in the ear position on the
I mean,
Haro.
my Haro actually has ears. So.
I do understand the importance of getting rid of all this little plastic, though, all of a sudden. I see why when you're trying to be, what's the word? Precise.
Yep. This is me most of the time, by the way, for anybody out there watching. This is what I do in my spare time.
So do you throw on some nice tunes?
I typically rewatch a bunch of shows that I've watched a million times and just leave it running in the background, like King of the Hill.
Yeah, next time we should have some like either non-licensed music or something running
Something
in
like
the
that.
background.
We can probably throw some licensed music. Who's gonna?
I know Twitch has started cracking down.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know about YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think in their, I mean, obviously when I went to go live, like there were people streaming all kinds of,
Oh yeah, people still stream like licensed music and stuff
yeah,
on Twitch.
and just like whatever content they want to.
I just know Twitch started cracking down on it a little bit.
As
but
they
I mean,
should.
it just depends on the music too, I assume.
Oh, those were not the pieces I was supposed to take.
Nope, you were supposed to take out the interior pieces.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm learning.
I'll be honest, I don't follow the instructions most of the time anymore.
You kind of know what to do.
He makes his own rules.
No, I because most of the ones that I build now are like full body. I always start with the feet and work my way up.
Okay.
Oh, those are the eyes.
Those parts in the interior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the booklet, they're like beaming.
They're the windows to the soul.
Haros don't have souls.
So this kind of reminds me a little bit of when you would get like a Ninja Turtle in the 90s.
Oh, and you would have the
They were kind of weird because like the
weapons
and stuff would come in one of these little plastic things.
Yep.
These little plastic
It's a runner.
matrices.
I prefer to call it a jogger.
Here we are. We're ruining your favorite pastime.
You are.
Hey, I'm not an active builder, but I build.
It's true, you do. You do.
No, this is interesting. I'm enjoying this.
My favorite part is definitely at the end when you've got it all together and you just get to look at this thing that you've spent.
And then you get the say,
Actual time.
and then you get the sigh because you know you're gonna take it apart again to panel line it.
I don't take not this one.
I might. I think I will actually if we're still streaming.
There's not much to panel line on it though, unless you're doing the interior that no one's gonna see.
I might. What if I do a battle damaged Haro that has
battle damage.
holes in
Dino
it so you
damage.
see the interior?
Actually, did you know they brought back Dino Damage?
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yeah, but on the Jurassic Park figures, rather than it being like a piece that popped off,
Yeah.
it's actually on a mechanical part of the dinosaur where if you poke the spot where the skin is, it rotates down and shows you the interior, and then you slide it up and click it, and then it's back in place.
So kids don't choke on the skin piece.
I was thinking more along the lines you don't lose them, because I lost a lot of mine.
Well, yeah. I have nothing but just dinosaurs with like horrible wounds on them. Dino damage.
Good times. Good times.
Oh yeah.
God, I love toys.
Someone choked on some dinosaur skin as a kid, though.
Oh God, yeah, yeah.
Remember those dolls that like ate stuff and then they started eating little girls' hair? That was awful.
Yeah.
Oh, you think? What about the? What was it? People put corn on the cob on drills.
Yeah.
And like there was like this one Asian girl that did it while she was filming it for YouTube, and she did it, and her hair got caught in it, and it ripped a huge chunk of her hair off.
Oh my God.
Because people were like, "Oh, I can eat an entire corn of the cob if I put it on a drill in like 2 seconds." And some people were like missing teeth from it. She
Oh,
lost
God.
half of her hair.
Right.
Like,
That's messed
not
up.
smart.
That is awful.
Just people
Yeah.
doing stupid
When
things.
there's a great '80s story. In this band called Mr. Big, they did that. I'm the one who wants to be with you.
Yeah.
Licensed music.
You can sing it.
Yeah, I know. But that song, they had this on the same album. They had a song where like the guitarist played with like 4 picks on a rotating thing on a drill, and caught his hair on stage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, so that happened.
Well, I mean, Michael Jackson lit himself on fire on stage, right?
Yeah, I mean,
It just it makes me feel like you could mash a Michael Jackson soundboard, and that's probably what he sounded.
Oh
like.
yeah, totally.
That he was on fire, or that
On
no
fire,
one-
like Shamona.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that joke happened. I think Robot Chicken did it.
Oh, dude, like everything. Like so, there used to be on VH1.
What's that?
Yeah, I know.
Is VH1 not a thing anymore?
No, it's
Is
still
it?
there. It's still
What
there.
about G4?
Oh, poor G4.
Is G4 not a thing anymore?
No, it disappeared a while ago.
Oh.
It's pretty much just gaming YouTube now.
Oh, you know what? That's true.
But yeah, but they used to have these like top 100 lists, and one of the lists was, I just have this memory in my head, like when you were doing that little like all the high pitched squeals.
Yeah.
They talked about, oh yeah, one of the time Michael Jackson burned his hair, and like they literally would play that and then show the horrible like aftermath.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That makes me
Anything
laugh.
for the lulz, I guess.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean it was pre-death, so I think it was a little more in good taste.
Yeah, it'd be
So-
one thing to like air that top 100 like
Yeah.
the day after he passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's still an important rock and roll moment, I guess, if you consider him rock and roll.
I thought he was the king of pop.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I mean, Madonna's in there.
No.
The Beastie Boys are in there.
Beastie Boys are definitely not rock and roll.
Well, they're more rock and roll than Madonna. I mean,
They are, but they're like rap. They're hip hop.
Is Weezer considered classic?
at this point, I mean, my favorite album of theirs is what, Pinkerton? That came out in like what, 90s?
No, I just say because we have a friend that had that newspaper ad that got really popular.
Yeah.
Well, our local news station had that like uproar,
Oh yeah, of course.
and when he was protesting in front of it, one sign was anti the news station, but the other side said Weezer is not classic rock because the news station would
oh,
always
would
play
they
it.
play? Oh god.
Yeah, but like when the news took pictures of the protest, that was the side that was facing the news camera, so it got like it almost became a meme for a while.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, Weezer. And they covered Africa. And then a classic rock band covered them. So maybe they are classic rock at this point. God, they're almost old enough to be inducted. So,
I mean, at some point, everyone's covered Africa
yeah.
except us.
I don't think we're big enough to cover Africa.
We can cover Africa whenever we want.
I don't think we're big enough to cover Africa. I mean, that's a lot of square
My-
footage.
Oh.
My favorite cover of Africa is someone just screams it all. They just scream every word of it. His lungs must have been shot, and I think it sounded like a little kid. So I can almost imagine him like he had to wait for his parents to like leave the house, and like he just belts it.
There's a lot of good metal versions.
Oh, he doesn't metal it. He just screams
Just
it like a
screams
little
it.
kid saying that he wants it to renew his Xbox subscription.
Wow.
Well,
I know what that scream is like.
Have you done it?
No, because I wasn't a kid when Xbox Live was a thing.
We're
but you did
still
work at a
children.
GameStop.
Yeah,
I
you
worked
did.
in a GameStop, and that's how I know.
That's true.
I know that's.
Yeah, millennials don't become adults until they hit 39.
They don't hit adults until they pay for their own Xbox subscription.
I mean, I have, so.
So that means you're an adult, I guess.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I mean, I won't lie. The first couple of times I had Xbox Live, I was just rooting through the game cases, trying to find the free trials for a
Oh,
while.
I did all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
my
Listen to
current
you admitting fraud.
Xbox gamer tag is actually one of the free ones that I got because I abandoned my old one
Nice.
because I didn't have any money, and someone made me a free one because when you first got an Xbox 360, they would let you make 3 free Xbox Live accounts, and they were all 1 month. And mine ran out, so a friend made one for me. I didn't really care what the gamer tag was, and it turned out to be what all of my gaming gamer tags are now. And I kept it only because I had a better KD in Halo 3 with it.
Wow.
I mean, that was it.
And that's dedication.
Yeah, I was like, well, I have all this gamer score on my first account, but I got a much better KD and I'm a higher rank in this one, so I'm keeping this one.
Yeah, it kind of angered me when I got my Xbox One, and there was like no good way to just get like a free month or anything like that.
Yeah,
They used to hand out free months with like every new like Halo game. Like Halo would come out.
Oh, yeah,
and they'd
they're-
give you a free month of Xbox Live. I think maybe when they started handing out free games and stuff with it, it started becoming.
Do you remember when DLC was really, really hitting the big time on the Xbox 360, like for Elder Scrolls and Fallout?
Yeah.
They would release the expansions on disc,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and all you had to do was run the disc in your system once,
Mm-hmm.
and it was installed.
Oh yeah, like the really early days. Yeah.
You could trade those in, and so I would sign it out at GameStop when I worked there because we could sign out used games and everything, and I would just take it home.
If there's no rule against it.
No, there wasn't.
It was encouraged.
It was because they wanted GameStop employees to try the games and be able to talk about them. So it was like, all right, I'm gonna take this DLC and install it on my Xbox.
Once again, admitting fraud.
I don't care. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
I don't know. What are they doing?
What's GameStop gonna do? Not let me renew my Power Up Rewards program?
Sure.
Great. I'm so sad about that. No, it's I actually would be a little sad. A little sad. What are you looking for?
A29.
Which one is A29?
A little kind of yeah. There we go.
So how you making out there, Lambo?
It's not going too badly. This is you know, it's a little like a puzzle. It's a lot like a puzzle.
It's basically a puzzle that you have to put pieces out of.
It's just Legos.
Yeah.
My one piece doesn't fit exactly as I want, and I don't.
Oh, it's gonna fit better when you put the face on.
Oh, okay.
It's that top piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like super wobbly.
No, that happened on the other because this is not the first Haro I've built. This is my second one, but my first Haro is part of a kit bash, and he is sitting just completely gray right now.
Oh, you primed him?
He's all primed. He just needs to be painted.
I kind of wanted to keep it a secret and surprise you, but do those like one of the dipping stuff where you like you take spray paint or whatever paint, put it in water, and you dip stuff into it.
Oh,
imagine doing a Gundam where you prime it and just dip it into that.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, you can get really good camo out of that.
Yeah, you could. That'd be awesome.
So I definitely want to do that in my future.
Do it with a Haro.
I kind of want to do it with the Jesta. Like maybe test it
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Haro, but then put some nice like Arctic camo on the Jesta.
I'm breaking out the manicure kit. I have a mark that's not going away.
I've been using my little file.
I almost kept the chroma key on by accident. I still.
Oh,
I was
glad you
gonna,
didn't.
I was
I
gonna
know.
key out your
Yeah, I
nippers.
was gonna key out some weird stuff and then key out the.
It would have been great if we had green
the
Haros.
fabulous. Yeah, I know. The fabulous side of your.
And after this, we can do manicures.
Woo! Oh, I need a Manny and a Petty.
I am a man. E.
So I'm guessing it's cool that these just sit in there like that.
Those little bits like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I was yelling at Pants earlier, but what do you think about the Smash Direct?
Smash
Lambo?
Direct?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess the episode's not out yet.
No.
Yeah. all right.
I mean, in general, like I'm always gonna be excited. I think I was surprised. Nah, I guess I wasn't surprised. There were a lot of weird leaks the last month.
Oh, really? See, I don't know how I managed to do it because I'm always on the internet,
Yeah.
but I always miss leaks.
Well, I did. Most of these sounded like horrible bullcrap that weren't right.
The Castlevania characters were leaked.
Yeah, they were.
Really?
Yeah.
Both of them.
The only way they could possibly be leaked is employees doing it. I don't understand why employees do it.
Well, if you knew secret information that could go viral,
But, like, what are they getting out of it?
virality,
Fake internet points.
Yeah, like,
karma.
I can't even call it Bitcoin because it's actually somehow worth money, so. But I just. What's a flash pan internet fame on Reddit going to do for you? It's going to cost you your job 9 times out of 10.
I don't know. It's kind of a strange one.
Because it always happens. And it's like the only way it happens is if there's a mole in the company.
Yeah.
Or the company does it on purpose. I mean, that's half the reason that Nintendo announced in that direct that they were going to show everything before it comes out.
I mean,
because I'm assuming they're tired of all the leaks for their own games.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I feel like that's happened through most of the past few games is they've shown pretty much everything. Remember when Brawl was coming out and there was like a website?
They made a website and every week they showed off something new.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I'm not a
the
fan
last
of
things
that,
they
but-
showed off, of course, were Snake and Sonic.
Yeah, because that was the crowd pleaser.
Yeah. But they showed off like a few days a week they would post something new. They would show off a new
Stage, a new character,
a new assist trophy, a new item,
new Final Smash,
and you know it was kind of cool. It was fun to keep up with.
Yeah, I just like
now
having those
everything's
surprises.
so video centric now that like you know.
Just not a huge fan personally.
I love going to the Internet Wayback Machine and looking at the old Nintendo because the old like Nintendo.com used to be so hilarious looking.
Isn't it still up? Like, do they not have the old one? Can you go through the flashback machine or whatever?
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, like the Wayback Machine, and then
okay.
you check it out and it's hilarious. Oh, that was really close. Be
Were
careful,
you-
everybody. Be careful, everybody. This is
Yeah.
dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've hurt
I've cut
myself.
myself. I've
Yeah?
cut myself. Oh yeah.
Okay, I should be aware.
Yeah, just always try to cut away from yourself.
I did.
Number one, and
I definitely took a small chunk out of Haro.
how big of a small chunk?
I got this file if you want to like rub it down.
or a manicure kit.
Let's see what happens.
Use the 2 side.
The 2 side?
That's the green one.
Oh, the green.
Because it actually goes in order. You can do one. But
You
one,
know what? It's gonna be okay.
When you get marks
Battle
like that,
wounds.
actually
Yeah.
one of the best things you can do is rub your finger or rub your
Rub
nail
your nail.
across it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll help get rid of some of the stress on it.
Okay.
It's so stressed.
Oh yeah, I totally took a little chunk out. There it is. There it is.
Oh man,
Yeah. Poor guy.
poor Haro.
Poor Haro. Battle damage.
It's already
okay.
still smiling.
Battle damage.
Battle damage Haro.
So you actually knew what a Haro was,
Yeah.
even though you've never seen Gundam.
Right.
How?
And he has not. He has seen maybe.
No, I meant like, how does he know without watching Gundam?
So we have a friend who some people.
Mr. Snayrals.
Mr. Snayrals, who has made memes for us in the past.
Oh, okay.
He had a plushie Haro.
Oh, it's adorable.
He and I, he took me to my first anime convention. It was Otakon in 2004. And the first purchase I made there was a stuffed Ein from Cowboy Bebop.
It's adorable.
His first purchase was this green ball that had ear flaps that when you opened it had little arms inside.
Haros are that old?
Haros are from 1979.
Oh my god, I thought
They
this
were in
was
the-
like a
they-
new mascot that the Divers was like, we're gonna capitalize on this and sell so many.
Dude, Haro was in the original like series from the 1970s.
That's disgusting.
But yeah, so he bought this plushie thing. He had no idea what it was, and he called it Node the Boogeyman.
No to the boogeyman.
That's what he called it, right?
Something like
It
that.
was something like that, yeah. But that was indeed what he called it, and he had it hanging up in his room because it had a little string on top of it. And yeah,
Speaking of plushies, did you guys see the new Kirby one? That's like $200, but it's the size of a person.
yes.
That sounds amazing.
I know.
Was it wrong? I want it.
Let's all pitch in for one for the studio.
Yes.
Studio Kirby.
Yeah, just have an episode where we just interview Kirby.
Yeah. It's a Kirby that's asleep on a pillow cloud, and you can take both of them out separately, so you have like 2 big pillows. It's insanely large.
Oh,
Same with that Snorlax beanbag chair.
Oh God, yeah,
I want that, but that's really expensive.
yeah.
They also have a Lapras one to go with it.
I love the Lapras one.
It's because you like Lapras.
I do like Lapras. I never use them, but I like Laprases. Lapras.
I was gonna say Lapras.
Lapras. The internet must decide for us. If anybody has any comments on that, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
This one piece is kind of whatever. It's a Haro. I don't care.
I care a little bit. I take some care in any kit I make. I mean, I'm not going crazy on this one, but
I definitely see where the care and the everything kind of matters. 'Cause some things you only have one shot at doing. Oh, pretty much anything you only have one shot at doing.
pretty much.
And if you go too far, cut too weirdly, whatever, it seems
there.
like, yeah, it's there forever.
Well, I heard a good trick if you really mess it up is to use like, what is it? It's like baby powder and super glue, or something like that.
Yeah.
And
You kind
apparently-
of fill it in
Yeah, you can like fill it almost like
putty,
putty or fiberglass for a car.
and then if you just paint it.
Yeah.
They actually make Tamiya, who does like some of the best paints and like products for working with these. They make a putty
Oh yeah.
that people will use to get rid of. They'll use it to get rid of seam lines if they're really unsightly, or just to help with fleshing out certain pieces. So if you do mess up, you can always do that. Very rarely have I messed up so bad.
What is your worst mess up?
My worst mess up?
That you feel like just felt awful? You were like, oh, I spent all this money on this.
Actually, it was really recently.
Oh, yeah?
I was doing the MG Justice Gundam. So the Master Grade Justice Gundam, it's like a $55 kit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was taking my time with it, putting a lot of effort into the panel lining, making sure it looked really nice. And then the chest on the side, it has these two L-shaped white pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And the one on the right side was not going in right, and when I tried to push it in, it snapped in half.
Oh, jeez.
And I ended up...
Oh, gee.
Oh, geez, Rick! I ended up using some cement and melting the pieces back together with that, and...
Nice. I'm going to go tag this video real quick and see what happens. Plus, I'm a little ahead of you guys.
You are.
Speak for yourself.
It's beginner's luck.
Ugh, God.
I'm taking your hands.
You're taking his hands?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want blue hands.
Is Lambo not going to use his
You
hands?
can use my hands.
Because they're kit bashing already.
So what is this kit bashing thing?
Kit bashing is taking two kits and putting them together, like using parts from one kit in part of another one.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
You can also put the link on the Facebooks.
Oh yeah.
Or Instaham.
You can't post links on Instagram.
You cannot?
You can post it, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
It doesn't show up as a link.
No, it's just text.
Does it show up as a Navi? Or Zelda?
Shut up. Just shut up. This is why we can't take you anywhere.
Yeah! Yeah! Where are my feet? Wait,
Where are your feet?
for this? Oh, I get it. These double as feet.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
pads for the bottom.
These guys.
Yep. What are you looking for?
Oh, I guess there's just no way to
Tag it.
tag it.
Ah!
Interesting.
I actually don't like the Haros with their legs and arms out.
Yeah, I kind of don't either.
It's kind of weird looking.
It's like Pac-Man when he has legs and arms.
You keep saying Pac-Man shouldn't have legs and arms.
No, he shouldn't.
I mean, he did in the cartoon in the 80s.
Yeah, well, I don't care about that. He also did in the cartoon in the 2000s.
There was a cartoon in the 2000s?
Yeah, it was 3D.
Oh, wait, was that the one that was like Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Him and the ghosts were friends.
Oh, why?
Because everyone's friends.
No one can be enemies anymore. Everyone must be friends.
Friend. I want this to be a Bakugan.
I mean,
It kind of is.
if we put some springs and stuff in it, you could probably...
Yeah, if you can find a way to spring load it.
That would be
That'd
horrifying.
be awesome.
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. You can add cards to the live stream.
Like trading cards?
Like like title cards and stuff, or like people putting on links and stuff.
Oh.
I'm learning.
Your Haro doesn't want to stay still.
Nope. Just like me.
Haro. I mean,
Haro.
I actually can add tags.
oh, you can?
Oh, there's a little peg.
Yeah, there's a peg that goes in it, and that's what makes it stand up then.
I should have brought my my other one.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. That like I should have brought my other one to build,
We
but
can put mine together.
we can help Lambo put his together.
Yeah.
Oh man, once you put that butt on, like it's you gotta-
Solid.
yeah, you gotta.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. There we go.
Yep. I gotta give these like I kind of like these because they are really solid, and they're super simple and fun. It's What are you doing? Oh, you
Put
can
the pieces together. That right?
pretty much.
I feel like that's not right.
Yours is backwards. The little hole should be in the back because that's where you store extra pieces.
My puzzle piece is facing the same way as yours.
Yeah, I know, but your Haro was backwards. Is what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
It was
Where's
That's
the
what-
proof?
the video
How do you stick extra pieces in the back?
underneath.
The what?
There's underneath here you can store the pieces.
It only looks like you can only put 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Look in the instructions. It's on the bottom there.
Ah.
Don't lose it.
Oh, I get you. You put the feet ones in those, and then the arm ones.
Did you guys catch up?
I mean, yeah,
We're technically done.
Oh, okay.
we technically have complete Haros, but I am finishing it up and putting the rest of the pieces on this thing.
So it comes with a little stand?
Yeah, and that you can put them together.
And you can even store the arms and legs if you don't want the arms and legs on there.
Oh, okay.
Bone Haro. So wait, what are all these guys for?
They're to go on the ends of the arms and legs. Oh.
Haro.
Do they go on the ends of the arms and legs for storage, or?
Both, because then when you plug them into the Haro, like if you look in here,
Yeah.
like there's that little circular piece.
Yeah.
Then they like plug
Pop right in. The very plug and play.
Yep, they just boop right in there.
What do you do about the butt piece? Where's that store?
You know what? That's a great question. Oh, you can probably put it in one of the holes in the back.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. Oh, I need to cut out my hands.
Does the butt piece pop off?
That's how you put this little.
Oh,
Stand.
thing into it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the very bottom piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The button oven.
The button. The button.
The buttonator.
A button oven is a
Did I
button.
do something stupid by putting the little piece on there?
No, you can take it
I
out.
used my X-Acto knife to kind
To
of
get
pop
it
it
out?
back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's tough.
Definitely.
You can either have it stand on its legs or use the buttonator.
All right.
I definitely want to battle damage this one.
Yeah, just mess it up.
Yeah.
Like face scars and like angry eyebrows.
Pretty sure there is one coming out that has angry eyebrows on it.
Oh, I kind of want it.
That's the villain one from Build Typhers.
Give it a cloak.
I mean,
You can make one look like Meta Knight.
you could actually like. You could take this
Kirby.
pink one and make it look like Kirby.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, it goes the other way.
Yeah, the hand goes on the plastic part, not the rubber.
They're all plastic.
Yeah, but it goes on
Yeah,
the
but-
actual
yeah,
full
but-
arm, not the nubbin, not
Yeah,
the. Stop it! Just stop.
So hand goes there.
Are the longer ones the arms?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct. I mean, you can give it short arms and long legs. That's the point.
It kind of almost makes sense, but not.
Yeah, legs are longer than arms. It would make sense.
Oh, that's interesting. So the little stand is
Yeah.
actually sort of important.
Yeah.
Ah.
If you want the ball to stand on its own, then yes.
Yeah.
Well, and if you just want to like close the ears and like make him kind of
Oh yeah.
normal Haro.
Stretch my
Mr. Snarls, Mr. Snarls. That would be
Mr. Poop.
proud of us. Or he'd be offended.
Oh yeah, now I gotta do the other stuff.
I guess I'll put that there. Boom, Haro. Complete.
Mine almost is.
Oh yeah, I got a panel line that sucker. Black's a little dark. I would have used silver.
I don't have silver.
I do.
You have a silver marker?
Yeah.
You have gray.
Gray. Do they
It's
make
not-
silver liners?
You can get a silver liner. You can get a liner in any color.
What about a playbook? Can you use a silver liner playbook?
He made a joke.
You did.
It's about an Academy Award-winning film.
About a man who really likes the Philadelphia Eagles and beating up his dad.
Is that really what that movie's about?
I know he likes the Philadelphia Eagles a lot, and there is a scene where he pushes his dad over and then he cries and apologizes.
Bradley Cooper. He's going through such a hard time.
He likes wearing trash bags when he goes out for
Wait, was that
runs.
Bradley Cooper?
I think so.
Silver Lining Playbook?
Wasn't Matthew McConaughey in that?
No. That's Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh, sorry.
Seriously, man.
My bad.
Get the net.
I didn't see any of them.
Now, how are you going to prepare for when we play Madden 19? That comes out this week.
Because I'm not gonna play it.
What about the channel?
No,
Nostradamus is solely laying on the fact that we have to play Madden 19. We have to pay $60 for a sports game and play it.
And if you'd like to, outline your mouth a little bit, you can.
Cool. There's no way I'm going to be able to get that off.
Then pop the back off of it, or the front off of it. Just pull him apart. Rip him in half, Lambo.
Is that how it works? No.
Rip your Haro in half. Rip your creation apart.
Oh, okay.
Look at his innards.
There's like a screaming
He was
Haro.
yeah, I know. It is kind of like horrific inside. I'm going to point it at the screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because then with his little face on, he's a little bit more happy.
Color his eyes so they're blacker.
Blacker than the blackest black times infinity.
Well, they're brown in mine, so
Oh, really?
yeah, it's like a dark poop brown.
Oh. We've been over this.
All browns are poop brown.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
There has to be some brown out there that no one has pooped.
I beg to differ.
I mean, you don't know, man.
You don't know me.
Is it the kind of thing you want to learn about?
No,
you wanna
I
find
really
out
don't.
about?
I really don't.
Are you gonna panel line the flaps
No.
like these guys?
No, because they are a panel. Or do you mean like the little spot that you can...
I'm saying like this in general.
No. Like when there's an actual panel there that moves, no, I don't panel line that because it's already distinct enough.
Okay, that's true.
Does it make it look weird when it opens, or is it like just...
It's a little difficult, to be honest.
Okay.
And you panel line spots where it's obvious there is a separation, like molded in, but it's not physically separated. That's the point in panel lining.
I see.
Because the parts that are actually physically separated, you should use the nippers to get that out. Don't use a knife.
Yeah.
You'll hurt yourself otherwise.
Just making sure it's...
Don't do like Dr. Pants did back in the early 2000s when he was building like high-grade 1/100 Gundam wing kits that looked like garbage.
We got to get them out of your...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I have one of them. There's one in my display case.
We gotta go back and get more. There were so many.
I know. I had them all
So many where?
in my parents' attic.
I want to make an entire YouTube series where we spend just 10 minutes like firebombing a part of the room and then seeing what we find.
God.
It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be scarier than those like people ordering boxes off the deep web videos.
That's a series?
Oh, dude, just type it in. For some reason, over the last few months, it's become really popular to spend
like a really
inordinate.
dangerous-
Oh, it's super dangerous. Inordinate amounts of money. People will spend like, I bought this $10,000 box off the
Ew.
dark web. No, no, just like type it in.
They're
It's
gonna end
stupid.
up finding like a small child.
Oh, definitely. Like the one guy found like horrible stuff. He found like like clothes, and it was like what did it say? It was like, I hope you're happy or something like that. It was like all these like clothes from people.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He opens the box. It's all of his belongings.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You know, whatever. I mean, it makes interesting YouTube. You know, people just do dangerous stuff for YouTube now.
Yeah, it's not.
Anyone do that Drake challenge where they drove their car and played the song? Anyone do that yet?
No. You're showing yourself.
Yeah. There's mine. There's yours.
Wait, is that the
It's
thing where like people
adorable.
get out of their car and like?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
What are you looking for? Oh, the
That's
marker.
real dumb.
Which one? You suggest black?
On a dark blue. Yeah.
All right.
Like Slow Ted has the right idea here. He's doing gray on the yellow pieces.
Okay.
But anything dark, red and darker, I would do black on. I did black on this just because I wanted it to stand out a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm perfectly happy with how that looks. So. And then what you do in that with that is you'll run the marker along the line.
Mm-hmm.
And then you rub your finger over it to get rid of any excess. And
Okay.
it'll just leave the marker then in the
Oh,
groove.
okay. I see.
Yeah.
Good. Look, I'm learning.
You are learning.
I'm evolving.
And I ended up with 2 extra pieces.
Yeah, I have 2 extra little nubbins as well.
I'm wondering what the... Was this specifically made for the Haros, or was this for something else?
What, the puzzle piece?
No, the
nubbins.
polycaps. I'm wondering if these polycaps were used for something else, or if they're just giving extras for...
For messing them up.
It's to eat.
Just in case
Of
you mess
course.
them
Of course it's to eat. Panel lining this inner yellow thing is not fun.
up. No, and you know
It's,
what?
Like, super messy.
In all honesty,
Oh, yeah?
I don't think I have anything extra
Mine's purple inside. I don't know. It kind of doesn't look too bad though, because what your panel lining is that little bit inside right there.
Yeah,
Those lines,
the
yeah.
grooves, yeah.
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 I would need like a toothpick or something to scrape it out.
with me. Do you have a Q-tip?
I got plenty. There's a bathroom.
If you grab a Q-tip...
This bathroom here?
Upstairs.
Upstairs? Not too. It's a Haro.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, when that happens, just
Yeah.
rub a Q-tip around in there. That should clean it up pretty well. But cool. So
Oh, totally.
you've got your very first gunpla.
Yeah, this is interesting. It wasn't that crazy. I mean, this one was an easy one, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure this is like, is this the easiest, gunpla
That I've ever done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do like a joke before and after, and it's like we start a Haro and then we're like destroyed after the fact.
What's that YouTube channel?
How to basic?
How to Basic. How to build a Haro, and
Yeah.
it's just us sitting here slamming pieces together, throwing eggs at it, but in the end, it's a perfectly done one.
I already lost a side panel and I don't know where it went. I found it. I didn't even.
You're
see-
losing pieces everywhere.
They're tiny Haro pieces.
So the
Oh, weird.
Nostradamus
these
eats
go there?
Haros.
the panels are actually going to plug in there, because you're going to seal the whole thing up, so it's solid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But the actual so the leg pieces go here. They're in the center.
Okay.
And then the arm pieces are going to go along the sides.
Interesting. It's pretty adorable.
And
What up?
we can totally do this then too, where we connect the bases.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yep. So if you call oh, you know what these were probably for? Because the bases.
eat.
No, the petite guys, the little bear guys, because they have the same puzzle. They have the same puzzle piece bases too, or the same style.
I say we eat them.
Don't eat the little plastic pieces. I'm pretty sure it says on the box not to eat this stuff.
I'm sure it says it. Don't even.
No, it just says not for 0 to 3 with a sad
Warning:
baby face.
choking hazard. It says it right next to it.
It warns you not to choke on it. It doesn't say not to eat it.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, what does it say not to eat it, huh? Huh?
Does it say non-toxic plastic?
This product may contain small parts, may be harmful if swallowed.
Maybe harmful.
Yeah, may.
Don't eat the pieces. Get that out of your mouth. Spit that out.
No.
Slow Tad, come on.
All right, I'm gonna break them in half
Look, if it's small enough to fit in my mouth,
Why are you
it's
breaking
going
them in half?
to get that little bottom piece out.
Oh.
And then where do I store that?
We put ours in the little back here where there's the little dots.
Oh, okay. I see.
You just gotta force it in.
And then put them back together. Now we've got our little family of Nostradamus Haros.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
Shall-
Punk don't have one.
Shall we name them?
Nerd, Stro, Das.
pretty much. Well, they all have names. Slowtad made the Diva. I made the Momo.
Nerf this.
And
Yours
is the Control.
Oh, creepy.
Wouldn't the pink one be the Diva one? Because,
Nope.
Overwatch.
No. Totally Momo. Because named after the character who was this in the Build Divers anime.
Oh, I know. I got that far.
Oh, okay. But there you go. And we totally have our little family of Haros.
We
Yeah,
need
I'm
like a
gonna try to pick it
little,
up.
we need like a little ice cream cone and stack them like ice cream.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
Oh!
So sorry.
Of all the ones that fell over, by the way,
I'm glad it was slow tats.
a little bit, yeah. That's
why-
because you're the
that's
one
why-
knocking them over. But
Oh god,
that was us
that's
building.
dangerous. Oh, that is adorable. Then and you can kind of like,
They're pretty sturdy.
yeah,
Yeah, they're like it's impressive how solid these things are.
yeah.
They should make a Destiny Ghost of this.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'd buy that for $1.
You know it won't be $1. You got little nubs on your puzzle piece.
Oh, yeah.
Clean off those nubs.
Oh, that's probably why it didn't connect.
My little sprue bits. Oh god. Landed in the box. We're okay. Let's put them all together and I'll take a picture and post it on Instagram. Make sure to follow us on Instagram.
I don't.
Why?
I actually don't. I don't use Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah, it's because you're not 14. Yeah.
What's up? I'm
Course.
Ethan. And
No, do not sing Blonde Boys.
well, it was supposed to be ambiguous, but now you left the video title in and people are going to look it up. This is on you now. This isn't me.
Yeah, okay.
Should I hashtag Blonde Boys?
Probably
No,
not.
do not. Do not. Moving on to something bigger now.
Oh. All right.
I don't know if you'd really classify that as bigger.
It's going to be bigger
I
than
mean,
the Haros.
technically bigger than Haro, yeah.
Oh, give me yours. I'm going to take a
It can't
photo.
be that much
Oh,
more.
you want
It,
it.
it really, honestly, doesn't look that crazy
Nah.
then.
It's
You
not.
gotta pick your
Doing the ones
favorite.
we just did, like it's there's really nothing crazy.
And
to
beware,
it.
you have to pick your favorite eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Or do they give you multiple faceplates for the...
This one, the one I did not have multiple faceplates, but it had a rotating set of eyes where you put one eye's on the front, one on the back.
Okay.
Well, he has 4 sets of eyes.
Yeah. So,
Tell the story of
yeah.
that.
Well, I mean, I pirate video game ROMs, and
Lambo!
well, the only way I can play one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, it's called Great Battle. It was a Japanese side-scrolling adventure series. There's even a dodgeball game. There's a dodgeball. But anyway, it starred the Zero Gundam. It starred Masked Rider or the Kamen Rider, Ultraman, and something else that I can't remember. Some kind of
Ultraman and Zero Gundam playing dodgeball?
yeah.
That sounds really cool.
And but there were other games in the series. All of them are different. Because I think one of the other ones we played was like more of a fighting game.
There was one that was the side-scrolling.
The side-scrolling adventure one's my favorite, of
Yeah.
course. I think it's
There
Great
was-
Battle 2 or 3.
There was one that was a Western.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you went around and you wore little hats. And so when I saw this at Gundam Planet, which I also did hashtag this as, I was like, this is cool. I want this. Because otherwise, I'm the non-weebiest. My anime collection of my thing is like this big.
It's all anime that no one knows what
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
from like the Sci-Fi Channel in the 90s. But all right.
Let's get started.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, so many pieces.
Yeah, look at that.
This is way crazier.
Big boy instruction manual.
Oh yeah. Should I just rip it in the threes? And
No,
give
don't
it out?
rip the instruction manual. So I would start undoing the runners, so you
Okay.
can look and see what you're working with.
All right.
I really like the transparent runners, but they're the hardest to get the nubs off of.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because the plastic likes to...
It
Sticks.
It becomes like a solid white. when you
Oh,
cut it.
okay. I see what
Yeah.
you mean.
So it's really
The
hard.
stress, like.
You pretty much, the stress really warps it. And the real way
So
to
this
get
is the
rid
one
of
we got to
that-
be the most careful with.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So here's how you get rid of it. I looked it up.
Yeah?
You sand it down.
You don't use it, that's why.
Yeah, you don't use it. You sand it down, and then you soak them in floor polish.
Okay.
But what if, how long do you soak it for? Because I'm assuming that melts the plastic, right? No?
No, actually, if you don't want to spray top coat on kits,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually use Pledge Future Shine floor polish.
Future shine for the future. Not shine
Seriously,
now. Shine
seriously,
for the future.
it's a thing. I'm gonna move
So
on.
is this your first like cooperative build?
Like all of us working together on one kit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this is gonna go hilarious then.
it is.
Maybe we should cut the instructions then if we're doing like.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Like, yeah, give me the.
That's kind of what I mean. Like, that's kind of what you know what I mean?
Yeah, instead of us just watching them build it and
yeah,
talk for like an hour.
We could.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take
why
the
not?
easy one.
I would argue that the first page is the easiest
Probably.
because it's probably just the arms, face and arms.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
I'm gonna open this one. There's like a titanium chest plate. Or is that a head? That's a head.
Pretty adorbs.
Give me one sec as I hashtag this Instagram post all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Let them know we're starting on the SD0 Gundam from the Legend BB series.
Oh, by the way, welcome everyone to Weeb Wednesday.
Yeah, technically the first iteration.
Technically. Alright.
Hopefully episode 1 will be up next week. You
Next
heard
weeb.
It, heard it here. Next weeb.
Alright.
You should start deaning and changering the words for Weeb Wednesday.
I think our little family picture turned out nice.
Adorbs.
Yep.
I should have purposely somehow built mine wrong. I don't know how.
Derpy Haro.
Yeah.
So which instructions did I get here? I got nothing. This is...
I'll take this one. I got the one with the comic on it.
You're probably going to start with all this stuff then.
Yeah,
so.
I'm doing the weapon.
Yeah. Good.
I got...
Oh, and I have the helmet, too.
Alright, I'm starting with...
But I have the helmet.
Oh, I have, like, the stuff that goes on the helmet afterwards.
Okay. Well, then don't do that part.
This is C. It looks like I'm going to need...
I'm going to cut off all the pieces I need from this current runner that I'm holding and then pass it. So I need this.
Which one are you holding, A?
A1.
Okay, cool.
I'm making a sword.
Steak sauce. Have an A1 day, guys.
That is
Yeah.
A1. Steak
A1.
sauce.
6.
The steak is done.
So, what are you starting with there, Lambo?
Something.
Something. B,
6, A1, 7.
E. I'll take some E stuff.
The E-tank. Wait, what did I just... Oh, this was 9. If someone has A1, do I have A19 anywhere? If not, I have A19.
Mine is nothing but D's.
D's.
Don't! Just don't! Oh, I hate you guys!
I don't need A1, so it's in the box. Or A9.
For her, anyway, have the Ligma runner.
I don't know. I have both of these runners. Oh God, we're fine.
What's the other one?
It's Bofa.
No, there's another one.
There's
after
another
this.
one?
There's another one, yeah.
7. Are we gonna be are we panel lining this at all?
We can do it afterwards. We don't have to do it while we.
Okay. So A17.
I'm just gonna suggest that because
I mean, the done thing kind of doesn't look too crazy. It's mostly the feet, the helmet, and the sword.
this sword's not gonna get panel line. Look at this
20.
thing.
Oh no, there's two swords.
Yeah, there's a
two
normal.
swords.
There's a normal sword.
Yeah, the
But
normal
why
sword
would
looks like it's.
I think there's 2
Look at
separate
it.
helmets, by the way.
Yeah.
Because my helmet says version 1.
Sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, I think I have the version 2 then.
Cool.
Say 20.
Yeah, because the sword kind of has like that kind of stuff in it.
A21.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's totally panel lining. So whenever you finish the helmet slot, just pass it over to me, and I'll apparently finish it.
Well, I'm just cutting out all the pieces.
All the
I
chunks.
Need. 17.
B16.
There's a small blue piece that I cut out. There it is.
All right, I have all my A1s.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's me next.
What's this? C.
The only runner I have over here is D. but I'm pretty sure no one's gonna need it.
I figured that out. I figured out which runner you had.
Which one?
The D
The
one.
D's.
I have all the D's.
You got all the D.
I got all D's runners.
See, 8 and 9.
Hate translucent pieces so much. Or as some people call it, transclearant.
That's not right.
No, it's not. But I've heard people say that before.
Were they your students?
Nope. It's people on YouTube.
Well, they're wrong.
I am aware. I'm very aware of that, Slow Ted.
So I need now. So C8, C9, C3 PO.
C3PO?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a part of this.
Well, now he is.
I didn't recognize him with his one red arm.
Oh man, I need C4.
That's dangerous, Slow Ted.
I'm just saying. Calls for C4. I'm not the one who bought this kit.
Let's blame Lambo then.
It's all my fault.
I blame the media.
Yes, it's all the media's fault.
PE 303.
PE 303.
Yep.
It's in there somewhere.
It's on this weird little piece.
Those are your polycaps.
Oh, I need E. And do I hear an E?
Okay, so flip my page
Yes,
back over
81.
here, and
I think this thing transforms completely because. Uh-oh.
what'd you do?
Nothing.
Did you break it?
No.
Did you break it?
A piece did snap. But I don't know if we need 2 of them. Does anyone have a chest plate version 2 that requires part E1?
Yes.
We're not using your version.
Without it, it looks like garbage.
Well, it's
Oh.
versions, so it's 2 different chest plates, I would
Oh,
assume.
wait. Oh, so there's 2 E1s?
Yes.
Oh, we'll just make version 2 then. Because version 2 has the clear parts on it.
Okay, cool.
The other one is just the same chest piece
This-
without clear parts.
It's like stupid how it snapped. I literally cut a big chunk out of the runner and it just snapped at the center.
Is that gold?
Yeah.
That's why. For some reason, gold plastic,
I'm learning things about the different plastics.
the transparent ones, and gold plastic. Gold plastic has its own syndrome.
Somebody said something.
What this?
Hello, Dr. Pants.
What does it say?
Over on the YouTube thing.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
who it is.
Oh, it says
Because
hey,
their name is covered up.
098.
That could be anybody.
What up? Hey, say your name in the comments.
Yeah, who is this?
It's Archangel.
Archangel
Oh,
098.
that's someone we might know.
I mean, Cosmo goes by Archangel.
Oh, maybe.
So it might be Cosmo.
Who's Wanda?
What?
I'm too young.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my god, alright.
Dude, really? I even got that.
Shut up.
I do not like this gold. C2.
Look up gold plastic syndrome. See how much of a pain it is.
I need all this gold. E7
I love
and E.
Gold! That's the second time during Gundams we've made that joke.
Today.
No, when we were at Gundam Planet, there's one called the Owa Katsuki or something. It's from Gundam Seed. It is all gold.
Like your 7-Eleven one.
No, it's shiny gold. Not that color gold.
Not the fake gold.
It's like chromed gold. It's so fabulous.
Like Crom gold.
Yes. Flint Heart Crom Gold.
Flint coal.
Oh, here's A.
E3 and E4.
Oh, this is the sheath for it. That's kind of cool.
Oh, someone said something.
What up? Archangel says...
I'm Seth. Oh, hi Seth.
You shouldn't say your name on the internet.
Yeah, you never know who's going to be around.
No, we asked them to.
Yeah, I know we did. Doesn't mean they should listen.
I meant their YouTube name so we could see it past the OBS before they moved it. If you want to tell us your social security number and address.
Oh, shut up.
And the name
I
of
have
your
some
first
Bitcoin to
pet.
send you.
Yeah, and the name of your first pet. We will enter you in a drawing. You'll see the
Let them come. Let them come. I like that.
I'm scared. So I'm using everything but E5?
Maybe.
Oh man, that's what
Maybe.
it seems like.
So there's a
Oh
sword.
no, why not? It's D5.
Show the people at home.
We have the sword in its sheath.
Nice. Oh, and unsheath.
Oh, that's a sheath.
It doesn't pull out of the sheath. You have to unclip it because it's clipped in.
I have
Of course,
a
of
broken
course.
E1 piece. I'm sorry.
It's legit. It's legit.
You're ruining Lambo's first actual Gundam.
SDs aren't.
The other one was
Gundams.
my first actual Gundam.
It's not Gundam. It's a Haro.
You're not a Gundam. You're a Haro.
I hope not. That's a fate worse than death.
What was I using first? I had A1s, so now I'm gonna take these Bs.
Bees! And here's the actual then.
The bees are coming.
There's a sword, this is awesome looking.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty gnarly. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can build the version 2 helmet from here.
B5. If you have that gold piece that's broken.
No, that was a chest.
Mm.
Yeah, which one do you want? Do you want the version 1 or the version 2?
Let's see what they look like when they're built the way I play.
Well, when you're eventually done with the bees, I will take the bees.
I was gonna say, then I'm gonna take another runner from you, but I'm not gonna specify what letter.
You mean D's?
Yeah,
D's runners!
I will take your D.
You'll take my D?
Yeah,
Okay.
give me that D runner.
Just hold on. Let me.
I don't
He's got
need
the
it right
A.
now.
Where's A?
A1 is in my hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he has. I
Hold
have
on.
B.
I'll give it to you in 1 sec.
It's all
Let me
good.
make sure I have.
Take your time. Is this D? Here's D.
I'm going through the B real quick, and then I'll take this one.
And then I'll take this one. Oh crap! I actually need Do I need something off the D runner? I do.
Do you need this?
So I can put two different
Do you need this one?
eyes
I'm
on
just gonna
this.
take it right. I need D's. Just real quick. What?
I can two different eyes.
Yes.
So one pair of eyes will go on like
one
this
side and one goes on the back.
One pair of eyes will go on this side.
19.
Nice.
14.
This is actually a pretty cool kit.
I'm enjoying it so far.
I like
I like how it can swap out.
yeah.
It's like you have 1.5 Gundams.
Where did I put my toolbox? Yeah. Well. Do you want to panel line it now, or you want us to wait till it's done?
What do you think would be easiest?
I don't know what.
Well,
showing
if
and
you're
what's
like
not.
sitting there and you're
If your
like,
pieces
I'm waiting
are-
for pieces.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I
know?
can.
You know what I mean?
I can totally panel line. It's fine.
I'm just cutting out all the pieces that I need. I'm not even putting them together yet.
I did with the sword, but that was pretty easy.
This is both 15s.
A19.
13. B.
The smallest piece. Archangel has said the smallest pieces are the most delicious.
They are!
They are not. You don't eat pieces.
You eat Reese's Pieces.
Oh crap! He's got me on that. Darn it!
Did anyone take A19?
Yes, that is.
That's
That
the
piece right
this
there?
one.
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
I thought it was a 6.
No, it's cool.
We might actually get this done pretty quick, by the way, with all of us working on this
B20.
in tandem.
I just cut that one.
See, you should have us over.
B24. Yeah, I'll do the panel lining. I'll eat the small pieces.
Don't eat the small pieces. Don't eat them small. Don't eat them.
Don't eat the small.
Don't eat the small. Eat only the large. What'd you drop?
Oh no, just like picking up little ditties everywhere.
Sprue bits.
All those Diddy
Is there like a
special vacuum.
I was more just wondering, is there like a technical term for them?
Sprue bits.
Sprue bits?
Sprue bits.
Alright, so I need
A19.
this.
There we go.
I mean, listen, I don't know the technical terms, but I know that's what other people call them in the hobby, so I'm going to go with that. Sprue bits.
B6.
Cool. So I actually get to pick my
Your eyes?
eyes. Which ones do I want?
In your eyes.
Looking left or right?
That depends on what you're gonna have it next to.
Is he right or left-handed?
I mean, I'm just gonna say let's make him right-handed, I guess.
Then I would say have him looking to the left because he can hold the sword and kind of look to the left.
Okay.
With the sword held ready behind him.
Cool.
Does anyone have the A2?
I don't think so. I don't have any runners actually.
There's A1. There's C.
A1's probably connected.
D, B, E. Now I'm confused.
All right. So I actually need my toolbox. Where did I put my toolbox? Here it is. Forgot this.
C's were those. No, what was the reds? The C's. Do I have any reds? Yes.
So you're looking for what? A2?
A2. Oh, the one piece.
It's the one packet of silver pieces.
Should have won on that grand line. Nothing?
What?
Nothing pants? One
What?
Piece? The anime?
Oh, I've never watched it.
You've never watched it?
No.
Yeah, yo, yeah, yo. You know that rap opening? Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the original, like, 4Kids rap opening?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
have
magical.
seen that. It's
I've never seen Gunpla plastic like this, and I'm kind of fearing it.
cut really far away from it. Like, away from the piece itself. And
I think I
No,
understand
just
why you
cut it
dislike.
like this,
yeah, I would, actually.
super far away from me.
Would
Oh,
you?
I just peeled off the plastic anyway.
So stickers suck.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Wow. So they don't like completely like match the thing. First
No,
of
it's
all.
either too big or slightly too small.
Yeah, that's kind of
and
weird.
Once you get it on, it's really hard to get off
Yeah.
and perfect. And
Happy face or like serious face?
How do you want him? Do you want him happy or serious?
you know, happy or devastated.
I'm a '90s kid. I want serious.
Oh, grunge. All right, now that I have all these pieces cut off, now I get to find out what is what.
Oh, crap, I don't know which number's which now.
All right, so these guys look like the picture.
One Piece is the name of the...
Name of the what?
Hold on. Right, set sail. One Piece is the name of the treasure in the Grand Line.
yeah, yo, set sail for One Piece.
Oh, my God. I read the manga, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought you like knew about it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Mr. Snarls.
It's hard
was-
not to know about it. There's over like 900 episodes.
Yeah. Mr. Snarls was actually reading the manga. He had like the first 5 or 6 volumes of it.
See, I want to read it, but I don't because it's like, well, I'd rather read it than watch the show because that's just a huge investment. It's a big investment about them finding pirate treasure. And they've been on the quote-unquote Grand Line that the treasure is on for the longest time. And I already know how the show is going to end.
They're going to find the treasure.
They're going to find the treasure, but they're not going to keep it in some circumstance. It's going to be it's going to end with like the journey was the treasure. We don't need this money, and it's either going to be a situation of a cataclysm's happening and they have to leave it there so it gets lost again, or they donate it to some situation of like people are dying and they need money, or they're going to I don't know what other, or they're going to get it and they're going to be like, now we're the great pirates and now we're going to hide it and send other people on adventures. And that's how it's going to end.
I'm actually with you on that. The treasure is friendship. Yeah. That's what Archangel is telling us.
The friendship is anime fans, or the treasure is anime fan service.
Oh yeah, that's a thing in that show.
That's
isn't
the
it?
real treasure. Mm.
What are you looking for?
The thing I put together. Oh, is it this?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You mean the face?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need...
Give me your face.
Yes,
Quote
please.
of the century.
Quote of the century.
Yeah.
Give me your face.
Yeah, from
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
no, from Transformers: Revenge of the
Oh.
Fallen.
Did you guys order your tickets, by the way, for
For
the Transformers movie?
Oh no, we were gonna do that on the way back from Gundam Planet.
Yeah.
We forgot to. Yeah, I'll do that tonight.
when's that playing, by the way?
September 27th.
Something like that.
I think so.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going next week to the Rooster Teeth premiere of Bloodfest. They wrote like a horror comedy. It's going to be in theaters for one day next week.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it, so It's definitely
What's
something.
it called?
I wanna see.
Bloodfest.
Bloodfest. They have a trailer out.
I think I've seen something for it.
I just know they have a trailer out. That's about it.
I could use a good horror comedy at this point.
It's the 14th, so 6 days from now. They're playing it like 2 towns over from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to keep it ambiguous.
Some people know where we're from.
Like,
yeah, I know, but
no, you never know where this.
just don't want to like randomly put your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fine. We're from Altoona, New York.
We're big Alabama fans.
Of the band, yeah. Alabama.
Oh, I was gonna say the college football team that always wins, because if you win 3 times, all the kids are gonna want to go there that are good, so you continue to win.
So, fun fact about saying that it's about a football team, that completely negates Lambo and I, because we know nothing of sports.
Oh, I know how football is played. I know how the game is played.
Yes, but
Rules
did you know,
of the game.
But did you know that Alabama was winning a lot? Okay, there you go.
Roll Tide. That's what they say. That's like their catchphrase, like how Penn State is like, we are. They're always Roll Tide.
Archangel is saying that the trailer for
Bloodfest.
Bloodfest looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the head.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's the panel line. It's the panel line.
Oh, you want me to panel line it?
Do it.
Oh, I get to do your panel lining for you?
Do everything for me.
I mean, I don't mind panel lining for you.
No, it's cool. It's
That's
cool.
perfectly fine.
I mean, this is all for the.
By the way, if you do a gray piece and you end up with that white little plastic stress mark,
Uh huh.
you know how you take a gray Gundam marker, you go over the stress mark, then rub your finger,
Or just
Mhm.
lick it.
and it's gone.
Just lick it.
Don't lick it!
What?
Stop.
Why can't I put things in my mouth?
You can put food in your mouth!
So I can put Gunpla in my mouth.
Gunpla is not food.
It is.
Gunpla is friends, not food.
Except SDs. SGs! Ugh.
Ugh. You have a weird connection with SDs.
I don't. I have the video game.
You have the
We
video.
need to play that. I don't care how broken my
Just
copy
bring
is.
it over next time.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to play the card game.
We do.
There's a
You
card
know,
game.
I found them at a BAM.
And
They
you
were
didn't
on-
get me one.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
I bought the only
Yeah.
2 decks they had.
I remember.
So
that's
why
right.
wasn't one mine?
You can have it if you want it.
I do want it.
Okay then.
I still have my
Oh,
Zatch
God.
Bell cards.
Oh my god.
That was a unique card game because you put it all in a spell book, and you're like, it's just like the show.
I don't think Lambo knows what Zatch Bell is at all. There you go.
I said we're. Yeah, I said.
I made a really bad Photoshop of. It's like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, but I put it with Bell, like Zatch Bell, and I put
Yeah.
his face hyperimposed on top of Will Smith.
Wow.
It's great.
You were a cool kid.
I mean, that was like 3 years ago.
My point still stands. You were a cool kid.
I actually think it was 2. I mean, I made your wife's profile picture.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did.
Hey, if she's gonna do that, like, how do I not do that?
Oh, you were the one who made like the Fresh Prince thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I saw her profile picture. I'm like, how do I not?
Her throwing up the gang signs at my wedding.
Wouldn't it also be her wedding?
Well, yeah, but she's not here.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it was her wedding.
This is fascinating.
This or the wedding talk?
All of it. All of it. So.
I feel like I'm in a Gun Plus sweatshop.
Is it because you're sweating?
I'm always sweating.
Yeah.
I could turn on a fan. Actually, we didn't have too much noise with the fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, the snowball...
Would you like that?
Yeah, I would really appreciate a fan on right now.
Let's do a fan.
Now we have 2 fans on the stream.
We do. We have Archangel
And a literal fan.
and a literal fan.
Oh, 3 fans.
Oh, woo!
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right.
So sweaty.
I, like, changed into a different shirt than when I came here from work because I thought I was going to be on camera with a body. But now I'm just...
No!
Now I
Nope.
have sweat on 2 clothes. 2 shirts.
Oh yeah, I should actually move in just a little bit. And...
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of, like, building here. You can see my shadows. I'm not
Like when I was doing the Haro, I was fine, but now
Yeah.
I'm kind of like,
Well, now we have, like, smaller bits and, like...
yeah.
Wait. I'm not gonna.
Don't eat the things.
I'll put a bit in your mouth, but not a piece that I need.
Oh, we gotta do like a hungry hippo style something.
Just reach our necks out.
Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Oh, you guys.
Sorry.
Hashtag
Not
sorry.
Sorry.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
I wish I had a
PC7.
random thought, but I wish I had a time lapse video of my beard growing out. I just love how I think the DK rap was the last video I had before I was in that I didn't have the beard.
Yeah.
And then what was the next video that I was in? What was it? I don't even think there has been a video yet with my beard then. That's come out.
I think you're right.
Because we did the stream for the all the E3 reacts, and I was off camera.
Yep.
And
You were off camera cracking jokes.
yeah, and being made fun of
Well, we were all
by
being
the
made fun.
comments.
I mean, we were all.
Well,
being made
there's
fun
one
of.
explicit comment on a video that
that
says,
says,
"Who's
"Who's
the guy
that guy
off camera?"
I hate him.
So I have one that says PC7.
Yeah.
PCs are these little doodads.
Okay, so I'm allowed to pull those off.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're usually for joints.
Okay.
And you can literally just pull those off. I
Yeah,
never cut
it's
them.
very soft plastic.
Yeah.
What piece am I on? Oh, oops. I goofed.
What'd you do?
I put these pieces together, but they're supposed to slide into the back of the head, and I didn't do that. So now there's like a gap.
A14.
Come on, baby. Why don't you want to go in the way I want you to?
You don't swing that way, bro.
Supposed to go. Oh, there we go.
Lost in the live stream. Are you caught in the fog? Move the
I have
top down.
no clue who the guy in the left is, but he's the man.
Left of camera, or on the side of the green nippers, or the red runner? Because
Well,
I don't
it
know.
says
what
left side. I mean, you're on the left side.
Well,
of the
is it
screen.
mirrored for us now, or?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Like
That guy-
that's what it looks like.
Slow Dad,
No.
Lambo, Dr. Pants.
Lambo.
I'm the youngest of the Nerdstradamus crew. DK. Donkey.
I'm kind of basic, but I'm gonna go far.
He'll talk about butts. Never halt.
I mean, some days.
That's just the way that I want it to be.
I
I
know.
want to change the subtitles.
You'll talk about butts.
Never halt.
We gotta get those sick beats for the filthy casual rap.
Oh yeah, that's you know what, we'll sit down before because I was actually installing like my new drum program.
Ooh.
Just
Can I have
before.
the C pieces, please?
C.
The C's or the CPs?
The C.
Or the PCs.
I'm gonna do a little shave in here.
These pieces are so small.
This plastic don't want to come off. No.
This does not look anything like the piece.
Are you
'Cause
sure
it's not the piece.
How would
Oops.
explain that?
Oh, that's the piece.
Let's do a little panel lining
Oh,
here.
there it is.
Let's panel line in the mouth. Yeah, just like that.
You should paint the eyes, pants.
I've never painted SD eyes. I've painted other eyes.
It would actually take quite a bit of artistic.
Talent.
I would
Yeah.
pass that off to Mrs. Dr. Pants to paint the SD eyes.
I'll paint them. Oh, I'll paint them.
Why do I not feel comfortable having you say that?
Because, you know, if your wife does it, she'll be serious about it. But if I do it, I've got a lot of creative liberties.
This is true.
Just don't offend any major world religions. That's the only rule.
Dang it!
That's the only rule of Nostradamus.
Well, there's quite a few rules of Nostradamus.
This is true. This is true.
I have
Yes.
broken some of them. But they were instantly deleted.
Honestly, like a quick F-bomb by accident ain't no thing.
As long as not us.
Yeah, as long as it's not.
Yeah, that's true.
And if it's on a live stream, you know.
Yeah.
Because actually, I think
Have you guys done that?
no.
No.
But there is one that I'm censored.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. That was funny. You didn't even like. I love how you didn't even like flinch. You just said it.
What were we playing?
We were playing the Outlast 2 demo.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
There was one that was in Siege from Lambo that I had to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I remember that. That was funny.
Yeah,
It wasn't an F-bomb, but it was...
No,
No,
that
it was
was-
funny.
that
It was
was-
funnier than just an F-bomb.
I think you even said after, or I.
Oh
told-
yeah, it was
yeah.
one of you guys mentioned it. That was the only reason that it actually got cut out because I
Uh.
completely glossed over it.
That's funny.
Yeah, I said to you, I was like, you said that during the stream, right?
Like, it's cool, man. I'm trying to be a good citizen of the world here.
Oh, wait.
E? Oh, E. Hey, E. What you doing, bro?
This one and this one.
I'm fascinated.
Fascinated by Gunpla.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting.
I mean, after this, he's not gonna have anything to build, so I guess we gotta
Yeah,
go
we
back.
gotta go back.
I'm going back next week
Really?
with my wife.
Oh, what are you grabbing?
I'm probably gonna grab a bigger master grade since I'm actually gonna take I'm gonna specifically put in my wallet one of those cards, so that way I can get a bigger master grade.
What how much do the ball cost?
The twin ball set,
Any of the ball.
Well, the HG twin ball set is about $20.
Okay.
The master grade balls range anywhere from 20 to 30, I believe.
What would you say is better, getting the twin HGs or just get a master grade?
The twin HG's like I'm a little impressed with it. It's not bad, but if you like, what do you want to do with it? Just build a ball to have it, or do you?
Kinda.
I mean,
if I get two, I'm gonna make jokes about it all the time.
yeah, I know.
So like,
In all seriousness, there are people who will tell you that the one master grade ball set is one of the most fun and like relaxing builds you'll ever do.
because I feel like if I just have a ball on my shelf, I think that'd be cool and humorous at the same time.
People ask, "What's that thing?" It's my ball.
It's my ball. It's my floaty ball man, which is what me and my friends call Zenyatta in Overwatch.
Oh, I was like, which one's Zenyatta? But never mind.
The one with the floaty ball.
Yeah, I got you.
He's the floaty ball man. Pass into the artist. There's a dumb video of these guys recreating scenes with Overwatch
Ooh,
with
some
terrible
joints.
cosplays.
Yeah.
And one of them is this guy in a terrible Zenyatta cosplay, and he's sitting in a really cheap office chair on wheels.
Yeah.
And another guy is dressed as Genji behind him, and they're on this hill outside on this road. And he's just like, pass him to the iris. And the guy pushes him down the hill in the office chair. And he starts throwing tennis balls. And then he starts screaming because the chair's spinning and going out of control. And he falls off the side of the road.
Okay, that's actually really funny.
Oh, man. That's
God, I have nothing but these itty bitty little pieces.
Because you're making the arms, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
It's more to eat.
They're so tiny.
Consume.
What do I do?
You cut them out.
Consume Pralosec.
Consume Prilosec.
This helmet looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, that's awesome. You have the head.
I have the I have
Yes,
the head.
so
I have two
I
helmets.
have the other
second
helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
Let's see if it
one.
looks like in there. That's pretty sweet.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
That's
cool.
nice. Show the camera. Show the camera.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just...
Oh yeah.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
Let's go there. I'm going.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, can you take me higher?
Brown.
I'm gonna just pop him out. I don't know if this is final yet. But... Okay.
To a
Oh, it was final.
place where blind man.
Someone did a remix of that with another song that I forget, but I'll totally play it later.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The whole channel is dedicated to remixing songs that kind of fit together.
Oh, I think I've seen that before, like that channel.
Yeah,
mashups?
he remixes X Gon Give It To You to Call Me Maybe.
Oh, nice. Oh, I have
Yeah, I've
seen
seen
that.
that
it's
one.
that guy.
Is he the one who does like the rock and roll ones where it's like?
He just does a bunch of them. I don't.
Someone does these like really decent rock, like classic rock ones, where they'll take just the vocal track from one song and just like
Yeah, he does
completely
that.
transpose it over, and it's perfect.
Yeah, he does a really good job getting the audio out of that and like the music,
Yeah, I mean, in today's world, you can actually pretty easily get a hold of all the stems.
like the raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the stems. Is there the same way to get rid of the the vocals?
Not really great ways.
Yeah.
Almost all of them are pretty flawed.
Yeah.
By the way, every time we've mentioned something about little pieces, Archangel has been saying something about eating them.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Stop eating stuff.
What did he say? You have my attention now when you mentioned all the small pieces.
No, that was a little while ago.
Maybe it was greed.
Yeah, it was before that.
Can you take me?
I think almost every
higher?
episode of Weep Wednesday we recorded last week, I sang some part of the Evangelion opening.
He did.
Really terribly.
Is if his right hand is holding a weapon, I'm going to use this one.
Yes.
Okay. Is there going to be a place for me to store all the other hands or something?
No.
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 No. So you have like this box in your house.
Yeah, you gotta keep
of all
track.
these little things.
Do you,
I have
want,
a- I have a
do you want the
Ziploc
truth,
baggie.
Lambo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh God.
I have a Ziploc bag.
Oh God.
Did I do the helmet wrong? Yeah, I did one thing wrong with the helmet.
Mr. Veteran over here.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay.
You pooped on it.
I didn't poop on it. I just didn't clip it in exactly where it was supposed to go. And that is the problem I am having with why some of these pieces aren't clipping in the right way.
I built my helmet just fine.
And I'm proud of you. I want you to know that I am so proud of you.
Are you?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
I can be proud of you.
I just don't know how to handle it.
So you're Shinji.
Yeah. Does his dad actually say get in the robot? I don't think he does.
No, I don't think he does either.
Which was like, I was waiting for that the entire time I binged it. It wasn't even in the manga. I was like, well, this is a little disappointing.
Because they actually, the people who are involved with the Avas, very, very rarely actually call them robots. It's people on the outside.
Yeah.
Like Kensuke calls it a robot.
What if it's a robot?
What?
SpongeBob.
Oh. That's why I didn't get it.
Pants hates SpongeBob. I'm outing him right now, live on stream.
I've outed myself to a lot of people.
That piece doesn't hold on there very well.
C10. C. C.
C is red.
C is the red one. There is one C piece that I forgot there. I'm glad to hear your dice bag's holding up to your metal dice there, Seth.
Why would it not? Why would a dice bag be worn out from metal dice?
Well, it's a specific dice bag he got for being in the D&D club.
Where's my dice bag?
You weren't in the club.
I'm in our club. It's been over a year now since we started that campaign.
You know what,
and
I
we have
wanted
not
to-
come back together.
I know. I wanted to do one more game, and it's probably just not going to happen.
Sunday? What are you guys doing Sunday? I know you have an event that goes on Friday and Saturday, Pants. But what are you
And
doing
Sunday.
Sunday till 2.
I don't know.
What about you, Lambo? How's Sunday look besides
Sunday's fine.
besides your recovery, potential recovery?
Sunday's fine.
All right, Pants, it's on you.
We'll see. Can I have the head so I can put my helmet on and see how it looks? Thank you. And then here's the version 2 helmet. So here are your 2 helmets, Lambo.
Sweet.
They're both pretty nice.
Yeah, they're both pretty cool.
I don't think I've seen a kit that had multiple options of swapping in and out.
I think 'cause it's tiny.
Well,
right?
I have a
Probably
tiny
'cause
one
it's
as
small.
well.
Right?
It's the SD kits do cool stuff like that.
Mine didn't.
Oh, that's because you got the stupid.
I got the original
Well, you got the RX-78, but you got the last bit of SDs they did before the current set.
Yeah.
They just weren't good.
So you're saying mine's worth money
No.
because it's the last one.
No, it was the last bit of them they did. The last run. They already made a new SD RX-78 that's much better and people will enjoy more.
Well, I'm sorry that you suggested that one for me.
I didn't know they were gonna redo it.
Well, if something is garbage, you know it's garbage before
didn't-
they redo it.
No, I didn't know it was garbage when you bought it.
You're a bad friend.
You're a bad friend. So I have done everything here except make a chest piece.
Well, that's the piece that I need to put my pieces on.
Then I need the bees.
Bees?
Bees!
Oh wait, you started a chest piece, didn't you?
No, this is the Grundle bit. Oh, yeah. This goes on the actual chest.
Which one did you make?
That's the chest plate.
Is this version? Oh, this is version 1.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's version 1. So
Well-
it's a chest plate for version 1. I'm assuming there's a version 2, but I'm not
There-
making that one.
Well, we can't make it because you broke the piece that we needed. The E1 piece.
Well, I mean, we could put half of it on and be battle damaged.
Or we can just pop this one off and pop it on the version 2 and see which
Yeah.
one he wants on there.
That's true. It comes off really easily.
Oh yeah, wow, it does.
Yeah, it's not on there very well.
Wow. Then when Lambo's done here with the bees, I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did we get a decal sheet, by the way?
Right here?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Lambo has that.
Cool. Do you want me to
So-
put the stickers on for you?
Well, I already did the eyes.
Well, there's stickers on this chest.
Did anyone make the arms?
Lambo's working on
I'm
it.
making arms.
Because I got like these 2 bits that go over the fists, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, these are all Grundle bits.
What's a what?
The Grundle?
Grundle bits.
What's a grundle?
The pelvic area.
Oh.
There's a Cards Against Humanity card that totally explains the whole thing.
The Grundle.
Wait, what was the name of the witch from Banjo Kazooie?
Gruntilda.
Grundy?
Okay.
It's gotta be.
So I'm not gonna lie, what he was saying, I was totally thinking Banjo
Oh,
Kazooie.
Oh, maybe it was, though. I forget. It's something like that.
To the internet.
Only my phone was not dead.
No, this is not going on correctly.
Grundle bits.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Let's see about doing some decals here.
All right.
Careful, pants.
Look at you with your...
Careful, pants. Careful, pants.
I'm just going to ask, has there ever been a decal like kerfluffle?
Oh yeah.
Whenever that happens, I just take the sticker off and I don't put it on.
So one of the most recent kits I did, I had to ask Mrs. Dr. Pants to print me a new one.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. She can, though.
Yeah. See, if I had to get a new one printed, I would just be like, I want it to be this instead.
Nope, because it was a kit that I wanted it to look like the actual one from the manga. So it had to have the specific decal. Because I wanted it to look like that.
Oh, I did need those parts. Where's this one?
That actually doesn't look too bad on there. Like that?
The arms are
yeah.
asymmetrical.
Are they? Yes, they are. The version 2 ones definitely are.
Yeah, the what are asymmetrical?
Just
The
like
arms.
The arms,
shoulders.
yeah. Well, and like the hands, too. One arm is gold and one's red.
Kind of cool. Oh. Archangel has decided to tell us what a grundle is.
What is it? Are we allowed to read it?
Probably not.
I thought that said hot dog.
That says is holding. It's what's below it is.
Okay. Yeah. A paint bucket. You know, a
Oh.
grundle.
Thanks.
Grab them by the grundle.
Stop it. Stop. Stop.
They grundled me.
They melvined me.
The grundling.
So I was listening to our most recent podcast, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I do. I listen to our podcast. And we talk about the culling video game.
Were we wrong?
No, but the entire time, all I can think of is the culling from DC's New 52.
Oh, how horrible that was.
Yeah. So here's the version 2 chest. I don't know which one you want to do. It's basically the same thing, just
It's shinier.
it's got blue bits.
It's got stickers.
It's got blue shiny bits. Oh, and did we hold up both helmets for the people to see?
I held up
Or set?
mine. That's when I sang Creed.
Yeah, like there's our 2 helmets. I have nothing else to build.
I am almost done.
You have to tell me what I did wrong with this hand.
All of
Let
it.
me see.
Tear it down. Start over.
Let me. What you did wrong
What
with it?
did I do wrong with this one?
With this one?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It looks pretty messed up, right?
It's in the instructions.
It's in the instructions.
Just like, it's really good.
I did something super messed up with it. I think it's the first one, so it's
Yeah,
this set of stuff right here.
Okay, so we got.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
Is it okay?
I think it's okay.
Um,
Or is it mainly in the right spot?
this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Does a
need-
little
no,
nubby go on there?
Yep.
Do I have to put a nubby on?
you do.
Here's a nubby.
Is it the right kind of nubby?
There's only one kind of nubby.
Oh, is there?
Well, I accidentally.
nubby.
So you guys told me to like pull them off this one, but they were totally the wrong ones.
Oh.
But they're the same size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm shaving down your nubs a little bit
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Shave down them nubbies.
I am not going to panel line the gold, by the way,
That's fine.
because it looks like garbage when you panel line gold pieces.
That's fine.
So.
I'm cool with that. Let's see what it looks like when we're done. Can you graphite inside of it and do all that kind of stuff?
Oh, yeah, you
It's-
can do like lead pencils, yeah.
It's still not going to look good on that gold.
No?
No. The gold Astray kit you gave me, Slow Tad.
yeah.
I tried panel lining parts of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
That-
Still looks cool.
It looks really good. I'm so happy with that kit. But it just does not look good. Like, you can't panel line it.
I got that in LA.
You did?
It was at Little Tokyo. Really cool place.
By the way, you are good. The arm was backwards.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Oh, okay, cool.
you're fine.
Yeah, it just like didn't make sense to me when I was looking at it.
It was
Oh
double
yeah, now
jointed.
that looks more. That looks more acceptable.
The color separation on this kit is really nice. I kind of like this a lot.
I mean, if I were to ever go for another one, I'd probably go for another similar one. I kind of want the Cayman Ridery one.
Yeah.
Pants, did you make the grundle?
I made the chest.
Well, where's the grundle?
I didn't have to do the grundle. You were the one who kept talking about you had all the grundle bits.
Well, I have like the parts that go on.
I have some kind of this.
Oh, okay.
Is this a
Okay.
grundle?
Okay.
That looks like
no,
a chest.
Okay. This
Okay.
we put this on.
All right.
That
Yeah.
goes over the chest.
So where's the part that goes under it? This is the first part, but who has
I don't
the
have
back?
that.
I don't have that either.
Oh, Lambo probably does.
What?
The
grundle.
grundle.
The grunt?
No?
No.
the
Check the
Grund?
bottom of his page.
He's got. Yep. He's totally got the grundle.
The grunt?
No, that's
No.
the knee. That's the knee.
There's nothing. The grundle's just by itself. It's on like my page when you assemble it all together.
Oh, okay.
So it's really not a thing.
It's just one piece that you throw other pieces on to make it look good.
Oh, and Archangel has told us, by the way, that the Culling 2 is a stillborn game,
Oh no.
which we talked about in our podcast.
We
so
did.
yeah.
What's that? Speaking of games that have died, well, I guess it hasn't died, but it's not very good. I guess is the new Metroidvania game. What's that called again?
Which one?
The one that IGN plagiarized.
Oh no! I mean, the game's amazing. Apparently.
Yeah. No. Oh, this. Oh,
I heard
Dead
it's-
Cells.
Yeah, I heard the styling is good, but I heard like its actual mechanics are bad. Like, apparently they don't give you enough save points. Like, I just heard like a big podcast about it where it was like, the guy beat the boss and he was so worried about save points that he had to backtrack to find the last one. And then after he went past the boss room, there wasn't another save point for another 20 minutes.
Holy crap!
Yeah. So if he would have died, he would have to reface that boss. And plus an extra 20 minutes, plus whatever it was for the save point leading up to that boss.
Well, I know the game's like mostly procedurally generated, so that can kind of create.
I heard
problems.
I heard the actual rooms were not. That it was like,
Oh really? Oh, just like the
placements.
order.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
yeah,
I like that more than just generating everything.
yeah. No, they kind of tore the game apart when they were reviewing it.
Really?
Yeah.
IGN gave it a 9.7.
IGN also plagiarized.
Yeah, I
their
know.
review.
I know. Look. They probably didn't even play the game.
Well, clearly not.
The guy got fired too.
Well, yeah, it was
yesterday.
his first video.
Yeah, they let him go
Well,
yesterday. I know. It was
He was there for a year, but it was his first video that
Poor-
he
poor
edited,
monkey.
put together, like did all together by himself.
well,
But
he done
clearly,
messed up.
clearly he did everything
He
but
done
play the
goofed.
game.
He done goofed.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
so
oh,
we
man.
have a chest. We have a head.
Okay.
We got some arms.
Before.
Before what?
Oh God.
Probably peaked the
Sorry.
mic with that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay. But what are you doing?
It's like the Pee Wee Herman laugh.
I was thinking of the whoever that host in like that one Mario Party game that just has the big mouth and the sentient hat.
Oh, that was Mario Party 8 or 9?
I
It was the Wii one that
Yeah.
I didn't play any of the Wii ones.
don't think it was 9. It had to be 8.
I don't think I played any of the Wii ones either.
They have some good
I was
mini games
afraid.
that are very suggestive when you shake the Wii remote.
That's like the history of the Wii itself.
That's the history of Mario Party in general.
How are you suggestive playing the first Mario Party game?
Play it.
We did.
But no. We played.
No. Like
7
I mean.
Play it now. Go back and give it a go.
and really play it. Mario Party 2 is still my favorite. I like how they dressed up.
I thought that was 3.
Nope, that was 2.
Because 3 is the one with Mario in a cowboy outfit on the cover, I think.
Nope, that's 2.
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive because I own the game and it is my favorite.
I still want to say you're wrong, but that's only the part of me that loves to argue with people, so I'm going to say, yeah, you're right.
I have I was right about Sonic the Hedgehog being Bill Clinton.
Yeah, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
That Sonic the Hedgehog was
Yeah.
based off Bill Clinton. Wow.
Go
Yeah.
on.
Wow.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
What's weird?
It's this kind of thing. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. Like the kneecap thing?
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome. I like that. Anybody need anything built, by the way? Because I'm done.
No, I'm kind of good. I just need to put this grundle together.
Stop calling it the grundle.
Well, what do you want me to call it?
Just call
the
it
pelvis?
Yeah, call it the pelvis.
Pelv.
Stop it.
The pelv piece. These look like the same on the front and back. Oh no, they're slightly different. Which one is this? Honestly, I can't tell, so I'm gonna hope this is the front.
Oh, this is the back, right? Cool.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
the front.
Oh, you're putting the cape together, aren't you?
Sure is.
There's a cape? Sweet.
Yeah,
There's a cape.
yeah, he's sick.
It's made of plastic.
Yeah, but it's built like it's perpetually waving all the time.
So on my way here, I was listening to a Transformers podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and the newest Starscream figure that's like the mass-produced one that's kind of crappy. They're making an upgrade kit for it to make it look like the Coronation one from the '86 movie.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
The cape is cloth with wires in it to make it posable.
that's super.
That's cool.
It's really cool, but like
But what?
it's like a $15 figure, and I think the upgrade kit's like $30.
Okay, well, cloth is expensive, dog.
Yeah.
Here's your grundle.
Thanks.
The sides are very flimsy.
Okay, that's fine. I don't even think I'm gonna bother panel lining the grundle. Oh, here's the chest.
I need a PC piece.
You need a PC piece?
I need to be PC, bruh.
PC principal?
I love him so much.
Call it a cool piece. No. COD piece.
I was gonna say, I mean, it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like over here, and the monitor's all the way over there. All the way over there.
It is the cool piece.
Angunare Grund.
What?
It's a song.
Okay.
I didn't know because you sang it.
It's a song.
So, I was playing Nier Automata last night, and I found this shop, and they were selling an item called, I forget what it was, but basically the description says it keeps you from in battle like your clothes being damaged. And I'm sitting here playing this game, and I'm like, I have been playing this game for 10 hours, and not once when I've taken damage have my clothes ripped at all. So what's the point of this? So I did a little Google search.
Yeah.
Turns out when you play that game, if you press the left and right stick in, you blow up.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
No!
There's a suicide button in the menu.
Oh, there is. If you remove your black box, you die.
Yeah.
But so and apparently, no matter what character you play as, if you blow up, you're like the bottom part of your clothing comes off too. And that one item makes it so that doesn't happen anymore. And like,
Interesting.
yeah, I was like, it doesn't tell you in the game to self-destruct. It was just people posting online like, press the left and right stick in together and watch what happens. It's like, all right. I don't know when that would be useful.
Well, I got shoulders and other shoulder pieces.
That's cool. His legs are awesome.
Oh man, look at that.
Them legs.
And the cape.
And they're kind of posable.
Ooh, that's...
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Bottom is how that
Posable
goes on.
legs. We're getting close.
Well, yeah, it's all you now. I think
Yeah,
Hans and I.
I think, but I'm like done almost. I think I just gotta shove these into these other things.
I guess there's a second cape that you can put on if you choose
You
to
put
instead.
little-
Just make sure that. Let's see that. Oh yeah. A1 5. Doot. Doot. Doot.
All right.
Yeah, you have the option if
I'm
you
done.
want the full cape on.
You're
it.
done?
Yeah.
You got the legs all done?
Legs are all done.
You got the arms all done?
Yeah.
Okay. All I'm doing right now is I'm making the version 2 shoulder piece. So that way we have options. Because options are good.
I'm gonna turn my phone on to make sure I'm not being yelled at.
Oh yeah, I should probably look at my phone. What time is it?
Well, I don't know. My phone's been off.
Oh, it's 8:45.
Not too late.
Yeah, I probably have some questions waiting for me.
Yeah, me too.
Where are y'all?
Where is you?
Actually, I don't.
I'm on the internet. Check me at nerdstradamus.com.
How come you're not subscribed? Why didn't you get notifications?
Subscribe to our
You
channel.
didn't hit the bell.
We gotta tell people to hit the bell.
Yeah, gotta
Oh, yeah.
gotta smash that sick bell.
Yeah.
Okay. What are these? Oh, these go on the shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Or they go on the arms.
Yeah, they'll go on the shoulders, or if you want, you can have this part of the cape also go on for a full cape and put it on top of that, I guess. There's like so many options. It's like a Destiny player.
It's pretty sweet.
We're gonna.
It's
Scary
done.
little like spider leg.
It's a
dude.
chess piece.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
What?
Looks like a chess piece.
Kind of does, yeah.
We should make our own custom chessboard with just SD Gundams.
That definitely doesn't fit in there. But this does.
Yeah, that side does.
Yeah.
I'm
That's a lot
impressed.
more.
We banged this out pretty quick.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, ooh, that feels good. Yeah, he's actually got like some form to him.
Yeah, now he can like punch people if he
Yeah.
wants.
Still walk around all spider leggy. Torsionator.
Like a spider tank. Like a spider monkey.
Get on my back, spider monkey. Did you ever see that stupid movie,
What movie was that?
Twilight?
Oh no! God no!
Is that a line in Twilight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Get on my
Back spider monkey. Yeah.
I thought I
It's
knew
it's,
it.
It's like the most romantic part of the movie.
He calls the girl that?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's like, I'm gonna show you I'm a vampire, and they're like in the woods, and he's like, come on my back, spider monkey, and then she gets on his back, and they like jump all,
She shrieks super
nin-
loud
yeah,
and like
ninja style through the woods.
she like eats the bugs.
It's
off
kind
his
of weird.
back.
It's more than just a little weird.
What are you looking for?
Um,
You can put the legs on. I don't think it matters. I think the legs are both the same, aren't they?
they look like they're the same.
So I was just panel lining that up.
No, I was just curious. Like I didn't know. I'm not following directions anymore. Just
Follow my own rules.
Yeah.
Here's the spare, not glowy sword.
Oh, did you make the cape too? Cool. Is that molded in just white?
Yep.
Yeah, no, we're not using that sword. We're using the awesome transparent one that looks like it's on fire.
Just saying.
Here's the other leg.
I got 5 text messages.
Do you want to put them together before we do the sword?
huh? Oh yeah. Well, you need to do the other leg, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, you did
I
both
did,
of them
I
already?
did them both.
Oh,
I'm quick at this, man! Years of
I
practice.
didn't even notice.
Years of practice.
I guess we really don't need to do his head because he's going to be covered by the awesome.
Yeah, I panel lined the version 2 helmet and a little bit of the version 1 helmet. So the question is which version of this thing do you want to go with?
For now, I mean, can I mix and match? Is there
You
like...
can.
Let the audience decide. Tune in next week on Nerdstradamus, and we'll count your votes in the comments.
So I can throw that one on. That looks pretty cool.
Oh, Seth. So Archangel did see Twilight.
Yeah.
Hang on, Spider
Yeah.
Monkey.
So
So there's like that.
there's the version
That's
1
pretty
helmet.
cool. That's pretty cool. Version 1 helmet.
playing
The
dress
version
up.
2 has aside from
Version 2.
instead of silver bits, it's got the clear pieces.
I kind of like that. I don't know.
I like the. I actually wish it had both. Like
Yeah.
I wish there were blue pieces on this one. This had the silver piece there. But there's no way to make that work.
Is there like 2 versions of this Gundam, and that's why? Like
I-
I'm
no,
not
I-
very well versed
I-
with this Gundam.
I'm pretty sure the SD Gundams all have like a powered up version.
Oh.
That makes him look more knightish. It does look pretty cool.
What's the one from the Super Nintendo game look like?
I can't remember. I mean, they're you know
you
they're
can push that
16-bit
on.
little.
There's a spot in the head where it's got
Yeah.
the peg in.
I like that.
I mean, and then it's all up to you which chess piece you want. There's version 1
Okay.
and version 2.
Well.
This one will have the gold piece on it, but we only have 1 gold piece.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna do the blue, I'm probably gonna match them.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go.
Doesn't look too bad.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Is it on there?
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Now we gotta do some shoulder armor.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Uh,
Pretty adorbs. That's a lot of work for this little dude.
version 1
Yeah.
piece,
Yeah.
version 2 piece.
Huh. What do you think?
I don't like the sticker on version 2, but I like what it goes for.
Oh, like it goes on like.
It goes on. You take this off here,
Yeah.
and it goes on there. This is the shoulder piece on
Oh,
it,
okay.
no matter what.
So let me see him.
Actually, just gonna. Oh God!
Oh no.
Tab in there. There we go. There we go.
Might as well continue with like the kind of wingish looking. That's kind of
So
cool.
we're gonna go version 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
V1 dog.
Okay. So there's that, and then put one of these guys right
Over that
there.
nubbin.
Over that nubbin. And the right shoulder only has 1 piece, so you can slide that on the
You also
or the left shoulder.
either do this with the cape or that without the cape.
Oh, does this go on the cape? No, this just goes on the back. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So where does this go?
Okay, so I actually put this on the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
So you see there's those little slide holes in there? It slides over top of your shoulder into there.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Okay, you got that?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay. Now this is going to plug into this shoulder, the little nubbin that's there. And Archangel likes it too. Let's put this cape on his back here. Go good.
Mm-hmm. As solid as he is, he's definitely got some give.
Yeah. Cape plugs into the back. This is going to plug in back there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And then this goes on the other shoulder part to match up with the cape. So like the little nubbin in here.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, full
Oh.
cape.
Oh.
Full capage, bruh. If you want a sword in that arm, though, I don't know if the cape's gonna stay.
No, put it in this arm.
Oh, okay.
And then your sword can go on the back, but if you want him to hold the sword...
Well, you have to take the cape off if you want it in the back, right?
No.
No? Oh, is there a little gubbin on the back?
There is.
Woo!
There is.
There is, in fact, a little gubbin on the back. So, put this together here.
It's pretty adorable.
I love SD Gundams. Okay,
Adorable is the word.
So
Too.
this plugs into the back. There you go. And then this goes in the hand.
How
you
do I
might-
get it in there?
So you might have to pop the hand off and take it apart.
We did it, guys!
Yeah! Lambo.
Yeah.
We did it!
Okay, a little more over.
Yeah, a little. you're
Yay!
Welcome to Nostradamus Finger Puppet Theater.
I might have to.
Oh, no, I know what you have to do.
What
Sorry.
do you have to do?
First you snap it in
Oh, you have
half.
to undo that.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot that it was 2 pieces. And then it slides in there.
Cool. And then we can slide the hand back on.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
There we go. And yeah, then you just pop the hand back on, and what are these red pieces for? Sticker-wise.
Eat.
Stop trying to eat everything.
Actually, it might be on some of the pieces that I made. I didn't put any.
It actually.
Yeah, it's for the.
It totally is. There's
Yeah.
a piece on the helmet.
Yep. There's one piece for the helmet. There's three pieces for my helmet, actually.
That's all 3 red pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, it went on the back, didn't it?
One goes on the back,
And then 2
go
of them are on the front. Yeah. Well, you know what? Then it's probably better we go version 2 because then it's no stickers. And actually, that means that pretty much everything.
Well, technically, version 1 is no stickers.
Your helmet has stickers.
There's no stickers on it.
I don't want to put stickers.
Technically, there's no stickers then.
How you doing there? You all right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Monster Hunter.
I love that. That's awesome.
It's pretty
looking.
awesome.
I'd like to see an actual HG of that.
Unfortunately, it's not going to
He's
exist.
a little flimsy though. That's the bad part.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Maybe
Just give him a big smooch.
the head's really wibbly. Why is the
You
head
ripped it off.
I'm gonna take them apart for just a sec.
Sure.
Was it the wrong PC used?
No.
Was it PC, bruh? Was it?
Oh my God! No, he's fine. He's fine. Just gonna pop him apart for a sec. Come on. There you go. There you go. There we go.
Archangel complimented my thumb, saying it's better than the Cartoon Network thumb wrestling show.
There's a Cartoon Network thumb wrestling show?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Picture WWE, but with thumbs.
Sounds bad.
Sounds really bad.
That's bad. That's bad. That's really, really bad. I watched Shrek last night. That was pretty good. I had a good time.
It's a little tighter than it was. Just need
Super
to-
glue will fix that.
It actually would.
Except then you can't turn his hand.
See if I can get everything back in here the way it was. Oh God!
Oh no, he's dead.
What if his batteries die?
Is there a special religion in Gundam, or is it just like God?
Depends on which show.
Is there like a fake like Gazorp God?
So I'm gonna say that like they don't really tackle religion that too much.
Really? 'Cause you'd think politics and religion go hand in hand.
Not in Japan. They're a rather secular society.
But they're in space in Gundam.
He's not wrong. They are in space.
Space God.
It's basically just politics most of the time. The only time they get into any kind of like spirituality kind of thing is
Yeah, God.
a little bit with like the new type kind of thing.
There's just Jehovah's Witnesses with actual Gundams knocking on your door.
Hi, have you heard the?
Hey, bro.
Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior Haro?
Haro.
There you go, man. He's a little bit more solid now. I just kind of like pressed everything together.
Nice.
A little bit more.
Oh, yeah. That fits way better.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there you go.
That's awesome. Let's take a look at him. Oh,
That's
yeah.
super cool.
Instagram worthy.
Oh yeah, you'll have to take a Instagram.
Yeah, I will. I'm proud of you. I really am.
Thanks for
I'm
helping,
proud of
guys.
us.
Yeah.
We
You know what?
Built that real
Like,
quick.
honestly, let's get a cheap kit every once in a while and just do it together.
I would totally do that. I think that's fun. We should just do SD kits together.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'll pick up another one when I go to Gundam Planet.
Yeah. It wasn't expensive. It was like $13, I think.
Mm-hmm. The SD kits are pretty cheap. Pretty cheap.
That's pretty neat.
That is the Zero Gundam from the BB Legend series, or Legend BB series. We'll just
Extra pieces.
all the versions.
Oh,
For the
great.
eating.
Stop eating things! And you got your.
Cook them up medium rare.
That's really cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me get a nice little picture here of him.
Oh wait, I want to draw my thumb again. Wait, Dr. Pants, wait, give me the helmet.
Oh, okay.
I rubbed it off because I was a sweaty human being. Oh man, I had it on my thumb perfectly earlier.
I'll do this, and then Slow Tad will put his in there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be perfect. Yay!
You're gonna have to move in closer.
Oh no. Okay.
Can you see it?
I can see it. You can also. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll crop it a little bit, but
Nice.
there's our picture.
Can you see the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Epic.
You can totally see the face.
Epically see the face.
So there we go.
Nice.
And Mrs. Dr. Pants commented on something on Facebook.
That was a good time.
It was. I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
It's-
well, that'll be fun to do.
Oh. Mrs. Dr. Pants asked if the eyes on the Momo Haro were painted blue. They were not.
The
That's
Momo?
how they came. That's how they came. So. Yeah. So we had a nice little day, guys.
Oh yeah.
He's not battle ready.
He's battle ready.
Yeah.
What'd you do different?
Put a scar and angry eyebrows.
I was
on
gonna
him.
say, did you get the angry eyes?
Constantly checking his shoulder.
Yeah. You know why he's angry? He doesn't have his grundle.
It's on the other kid.
He can't find it.
Lambo's first gunpla.
Oh no. The black ink stays on the finger longer.
All right, cool. So the cool thing about this is, like, you can save it on YouTube,
Yeah.
and you can actually like shrink it down, and
Yeah.
you don't even need to change the title or make it a new video or anything.
We don't need to shrink it down. It's fine.
Yeah. We'll cut out the end here. We're
Yeah.
cleaning up the little bits.
Yeah. Well, don't we want like an
Oh yeah, I
end
guess.
thing?
Yeah, let's do an end thing.
Yeah.
So I will
Should
ask.
we look up at it? Should we get in camera?
Well, I'll just ask you, Lambo, while we pick up some things here.
Yeah.
What do you think of your first gunplay experience?
Oh, it was good. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I got the page I did because I was working with all the really little pieces. And
because Slow Tab would have eaten them?
Oh, and that's the part that always seems the most tedious to me when you describe what it's like to work on this. So I'm kind of glad I got that experience, and working on it with you guys didn't like completely, rob me of the
joy of...
it was so intricate and there's all these little pieces. And it's so weird because you almost have little adventures with everything. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you know. I mean, it has to be part of it, right? Like you talk about, I built the legs, I built this arm, and it takes like, yeah.
It takes a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm also... the kits I also work on are much more detailed.
Well, yeah.
The last time I built an SD kit, I did it in a sitting one night, and it was from the same series. And I gotta say, like, this series impresses me.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to now, like, make this a thing with the three of us, where we get an SD from this series, and we just build our own little army of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you?
Just keep talking.
Okay.
do a thing. No, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the camaraderie of actually sitting here and doing it together.
Yeah.
This was kind of fun, like ripping up the directions and like
Somebody's gonna watch this, like some Gunpla purists, and be like,
"Whoa,
"Why?
what are you doing?" Quality control. But for a tiny one like this, where it wasn't too crazy, you didn't have to be too precise with your cuts and your detailing and stuff. It was, I think, it was really conducive.
And you know what? Like, I know that, it's not perfect,
No.
but it's yours.
Yeah.
And he looks good.
It's neat.
It looks good. So.
Very cool.
I really like that kid,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Like, I'm really impressed with how it looks.
Yeah.
So,
It's awesome.
that is pretty cool. So, anyway, let's all... Well, hold on while I post a picture on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Let's all get in here. Oh, wait, hold on. I see what he's doing now.
Okay,
Oh, this is adorable.
We're gonna leave that, or like honestly, let's like in the future, let's like leave that in the middle of the table, and we'll throw all of our stuff into it.
Yes.
It's a good idea. I think it's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Mm.
That's adorable. That's adorable. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to Archangel for being with us through most of it.
Yeah, you're the real MVP.
Yeah.
He said I would watch a show where you guys built Gundams. So thank you. We might just make a thing out of this where we just pick a different kit and
I do.
I wanna do
that. All three building together, yeah.
That was fun.
And it's much more time manageable than us building individual ones.
Yeah,
I mean, we could do that too, but those would be like two-parters.
Yeah, and then this is good content.
So it's
we got some good conversation in while it happened too.
Yeah, we actually talked about games and stuff.
I think this is the first time I've actually had like a stream where someone constantly watched it. I had one other instance, but I wasn't of the right mind.
That's okay. But Archangel is the MVP for watching this whole time,
Absolutely.
so thank you, sir. Let's all get in here and thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Nerdstradamus, and hey, happy Weeb Wednesday, everybody.
Weeb Wednesday!
And that's it.
Cut the stream.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Do it before someone farts. I'm pooping.
I can smell my